My beloved child, lean in and listen. There is a war in the unseen, and it's over you. What you're feeling is not just pressure. It's not just confusion or weariness. It's not just another hard day or emotional shift. It is spiritual warfare, stirred in the heavens because of what I have placed inside you. There is a huge clash taking place, and it is not because you've done something wrong. It is because you are stepping into something right. You are not being attacked because you are weak. You are being opposed because you are dangerous to darkness. Hell does not waste its weapons. The enemy is terrified of what will happen when you fully rise. You've been feeling tension, sudden resistance, emotional waves that seem to crash without warning. It's not random. It's targeted, because your life is moving into alignment, because your voice is getting stronger, because your freedom is near, because your purpose is awakening in a way that hell cannot control. Heaven is fighting for you. Yes, right now. Even as you read this, angels are surrounding your space. My spirit is going before you. Favor is moving silently on your behalf. There is a clash in the atmosphere, but child, I have already declared the outcome. This pressure is proof, not of failure, but of forward movement. Do you not know that the enemy increases his resistance right before release? That confusion is often a final strategy to prevent clarity from birthing breakthrough. You are not crazy. If your spirit has stirred with joy or conviction, keep these words safe in your heart. Press like to show your faith is alive and burning bright. You are not broken. You are not spiritually behind. You are being contended for in the spirit because your obedience has disrupted darkness. You've been planting seeds no one sees, praying prayers that feel like whispers into the wind, standing still when every part of you wanted to run. And heaven had been recording every moment. I have seen the tears you've cried behind closed doors, the exhaustion you've carried in your chest, the questions you dared not ask out loud. You've asked me if it's always going to feel like this, if you're really making a difference, if I still see you, still hear you, still love you. Hear me clearly. I never stopped seeing you. I never stopped fighting for you. This battle is not punishment. It's evidence of who you are and what you carry. There is a mantle on your life that threatens systems, stirs atmospheres, and sets captives free. And hell has taken notice. But I have drawn the line. I have raised the standard. I have reinforced your borders. And no weapon formed against you will prosper. Not one. This is how you stand now. Do not fear what you feel. It is not greater than what I have spoken. Do not run from the pressure. Let it purify, not paralyze you. Do not make decisions in panic. Stay grounded in my presence. Your strategy is not striving. It is staying close to me. Return to your secret place. Open your mouth and worship, even when your mind is tired. Declare truth louder than fear. Speak my promises even when your voice shakes. Let me remind you what I have already said, because my word is the sword you need. Do not compare your war to another's. This battle is uniquely tied to your call. Some of the warfare you're experiencing is generational, because you're the one chosen to break what others endured. Some of it is territorial, because you're stepping into space that darkness occupied for too long. Some of it is prophetic, because you're carrying something holy that's about to be born. But in every case, the clash is not the conclusion. It is the confirmation. Confirmation that you are anointed, that you are rising, that what's ahead is so important, so kingdom-shaking, that all of hell is terrified you might keep going. To keep going. I have not left you uncovered. You are not outnumbered. You are reinforced. Right now, my angels war on your behalf. Right now, the Spirit intercedes with groanings deeper than language. Right now, I am surrounding you with people who will lift your arms when you cannot lift your voice. You are not losing ground. You are being positioned. The attack is loud, but my plans are louder. The pressure is intense, but my grace is deeper. The resistance is real, but so is your authority. I will not let you fall. I will not let you drown in the noise. I will not let what I started in you be aborted by fear, fatigue, or confusion. You are crossing over. Through this clash, I am anchoring your identity. I am confirming your call. Child of my heart, your life shines with the glow of heaven. Every act of love reflects my truth to a weary world. Stand with me, keep the flame burning bright. Press super thanks and receive a flood of my favor. I am sealing your authority. I am awakening your discernment. And when the dust settles, you will not just survive, you will stand with power, clarity, and fire in your bones. What you're walking through is not in vain. It is birthing the next version of you, stronger, sharper, rooted in me, and unshakable. This clash is not to destroy you, it is to reveal you, to show you that you are no longer who you were, to prove that what used to take you out now only sends you deeper into me, to remind you that when heaven fights for someone, hell can never win. You are not behind. You are not cursed. You are not losing. You are being refined, appointed, and elevated. You are the one I trusted with this battle because I also trusted you with this victory. There is more ahead. More influence. More healing. More open doors. And that's why the enemy has been trying to exhaust you before you arrive. But you are arriving. This war confirms it. This pressure validates it. This resistance proves it. And I am the one who walks with you all the way through. So breathe again. Pray again. Stand up again. Rest in me again. You do not have to fight to win. Just stand until the win manifests. Worship is your war cry. Truth is your sword. Peace is your position. Now walk with me. We are not losing, we are ascending. And remember this. This clash is not your end. It is the sound of your rising. What is fought for in heaven is always protected. And you, my beloved, are being lifted even now. There are moments when battles rage louder than your confidence, when your thoughts feel heavier than your prayers, and when you wonder if you're even still on the right path. Let me answer that gently and firmly. Yes, you are. The war around you isn't evidence that you've missed something. It's confirmation that you've moved closer to the promise. The enemy is nervous. He's nervous because you're healing in places he once controlled. He's nervous because your worship still rises after every hit. He's nervous because you're no longer silencing your voice to keep peace with fear. He's nervous because you're starting to believe who I said you are. You are not fragile. You are fire. You are not forgotten. You are feared by hell and favored by heaven. You are not overlooked. You are overseen by angels. Every time you showed up when it didn't make sense, I saw it. Every time you forgave when it hurt, I recorded it. Every time you chose me over validation, I honored it. This is not the moment to question your worth. This is the moment to plant your feet and prophesy your way forward. Let the winds come. Let the noise rise. You are anchored in something eternal. I have vowed to keep you. I have promised to complete what I started in you. I do not begin without finishing. I do not call without covering. And I am covering you now. I am placing fresh oil on your head. I am assigning fresh fire to your feet. I am releasing warring angels to flank your sides. I am awakening your ears to hear me even in chaos. Every delay was used for training. Every detour became revelation. Every hidden season built unshakable trust. Now the gates are opening. The timing is aligning. The noise is peaking because your moment is arriving. To walk forward, not in fear, but in fullness. Fullness of identity. Fullness of clarity. Fullness of purpose. Fullness of peace. The clash is fierce because the call is weighty, but my grace is greater than the gravity. Lift your head. I am still your shield. Open your mouth. I am still your voice. Take the next step. I am still your way. Nothing fought for in heaven can be taken by hell. Nothing anointed by me can be undone by man. Nothing destined for you will pass you by. This is your turning point. This is your rise. And the battle you feel is just the sound of breakthrough pushing through the veil. So stand, and don't move unless I move. And when I move, run with me. Let me close with the word I spoke over you in the beginning. You are mine. You are chosen. You are anointed. You are dangerous to darkness. You are protected. You are rising. This clash is not your end. It is the sound of your rising. What is fought for in heaven is always protected. And you, my beloved, are being lifted even now. Let the heavens bear witness. Let hell take notice. Let the earth feel the weight of your yes. Because what I put inside you cannot be stolen, and who you are becoming cannot be stopped. I have said it, I have sealed it. I will do it. Now rise. Rise with fire in your bones and peace in your soul. You are not at the mercy of this battle. This battle is at the mercy of your God. And I, your God, have already won. Beloved one, I am calling you. Are you ready to abide in my presence and peace? In this holy fellowship, my spirit moves, and grace is poured out without end. Let us journey hand in hand in faith and purpose. Click join and walk into my embrace. My beloved child, heed my words, for I am reaching into the core of your being. There is a stirring within you, a restless ache that speaks of something greater than what is visible, a hunger that the triumphs and delights of the world cannot fulfill. I sense your deep desire, the unspoken wish to see what lies beyond the curtain, to witness my brilliance amidst your dimly lit moments. Your yearning is not in error, for I have woven that desire into the very fabric of your being. With the unwavering assurance of the eternal heavens, I proclaim that my magnificence shall be revealed to you. It will not be a distant whisper of fate, but a vibrant, dynamic truth that reveals itself right in front of you, even when your hands are bare and your spirit is fatigued. This promise is a commanding decree. It is a majestic proclamation from the essence of the Creator, who understands every murmur of your spirit. In the stillness when uncertainty arises and the clamor of the world dims the brilliance, I am advancing without being noticed, preparing the moment when my brilliance pierces your shadows, illuminating everything like the first light of day cresting the mountains. I do not speak of triumph that nourishes arrogance or blinds the senses, but a triumph that envelops you with profound elegance, filling your wounded spaces with restoration and aspiration, revealing the sacred intention intricately threaded into your narrative. You will perceive me not as a remote entity in the heavens, but as a vibrant presence, an eternal fire illuminating the path through every valley you have crossed. My cherished one, grasp that the path to this enlightenment is not always adorned with brilliance. Often the journey appears ensnared with uncertainties, prickles of disillusionment, and intervals where my essence feels remote or muted. Yet that very tension is the veil I am lifting. I extend my invitation to you, my hands grasping you tightly, unwavering even as the earth trembles below. You question your ability to withstand such moments. Understand this, my radiance is most luminous in the midst of shatteredness. The deepest shadows serve as the backdrop for my most magnificent creations in the sky. Your suffering, your inquiries, your struggles, the profound struggles that weigh upon you. These are not obstacles, but gateways to a profound connection with me. There will be moments when you sense a lack of recognition, as if your hopes vanish into nothingness, unnoticed and unacknowledged. But I perceive you with the depth of a father's love. What you interpret as silence is my divine ritual of readiness. True magnificence transcends mere spectacle. It's the serene force amidst chaos, the gentle murmur of tranquility in the tumult, the vital essence in a fatigued form. My cherished child, I have named you and claimed you. You are mine forever. Walk with me, and each day will be filled with my strength, living hope, and quiet miracles. I am unveiling my essence in those instances, showcasing a magnificence and strength that no worldly diadem could rival. Your perception will transcend the ordinary limits of existence. For my magnificence transcends mortal comprehension and the limitations of the world. I am the brilliance that no shadow can diminish. The magnificence you will witness shall serve as your armor and your anthem. This vow thrives, my dear, infused by the essence I have instilled within you. It rises powerfully, transcending your uncertainties and anxieties. It beckons, even when your soul feels weary, urging you to lift your gaze from the remnants and witness the dawn emerging. Recall that greatness is not reserved for the flawless, but rather a blessing that abundantly reaches those who approach with sincerity and an eager spirit. I will not be patient for you to deserve it. I await your call, ready for you to embrace the depths of what I offer. A creation so profound it transcends understanding, yet is intricately crafted for the fulfillment of your very essence. Do not let the waiting or the silence in the profound depths of your heart, where shadows dwell, bring you down. It is where I am revealing my magnificence in the most exquisite manner. It shall arrive not merely with dazzling brilliance, but with a soothing embrace that rejuvenates and revitalizes. The essence of my magnificence will envelop your existence. It shall soothe the tired soul and spark a blazing new ambition. You will realize that my magnificence is not a far-off occurrence, but a current truth that flourishes even in the depths of sacrifice and surrender. It will reshape your suffering and elevate your narrative into a celebration of my infinite love and strength. Will you trust me this time when I proclaim that you will witness my magnificence? Allow these words to embed themselves deep within your essence, for they are not mere whispers, but the very pulse of my everlasting spirit. In every challenge you encounter, in every uncertainty that seeks to dim your light, I am nearer than you realize. I am the supreme force that transforms the unattainable into reality, who brings joy to the dawn, who infuses vitality into the lifeless. Have faith that the magnificence lies just beyond your current view, poised for you to embrace surrender instead of resistance, and to select hope rather than despair. I stand beside you in every instant, intertwining threads of magnificence throughout the tapestry of your everyday life. Though you might not always sense it, my gaze is filled with deep affection for you. I am the master craftsman molding you through the flames, the creator crafting a work of art that only the passage of time will unveil in its entirety. Your tale has only just begun, cherished one. Within you lies a brilliant harmony, a celestial legacy poised to erupt in a brilliant surge of illumination, a splendor that no tempest can overshadow. If your heart is ignited, do not look back. Extend your hand toward me and gaze deeply into the hidden barriers of my essence enveloping you. Trust that the time is approaching when your spirit will fully acknowledge my presence, and your existence will shine with a radiance you never thought possible. This transcends mere hope. It is an unshakable base, keeping you unwavering as you traverse each darkness. Allow that truth to resonate profoundly within you. Child of mine, I have entrusted you with my love. Pour it into the lives of 3 troubled hearts, and my peace will quietly embrace them. I have always stood by your side, and I shall continue to do so forever. You shall witness my magnificence, not in distant tomorrows or fleeting visions, but in the concrete essence of your existence now and in the future that awaits. Cling unwaveringly to this vow. It is the brilliance that will guide your journey, shining through even when everything else dims. I am your divine presence, your sanctuary, your shining delight, and my magnificence is the treasure I long to unveil to you. Stride ahead with unwavering belief, for your vision is on the brink of enlightenment that no shadow can eclipse. My beloved offspring, I perceive the anguish that resides in your heart, the hushed whispers of scars that time has yet to mend completely, the murmurs of uncertainty that invade your mind, and the weight you bear that remains unseen by others. It may seem like you are traversing an infinite wasteland, desolate and unyielding, where the scorching sun blazes overhead and your every step fades into oblivion. Yet I am there with you every moment, more present than the very air you breathe, quietly nurturing your soul even when the world seems cold and unyielding. I understand the profound challenges you face, dear one. How your heart grapples with the darkness shaped by the errors of yesteryear, and how the burden of guilt can feel like shackles crafted in the flames of your own regret. But I desire for you to grasp this essential truth. Your journey is not marked by the setbacks that have crossed your path. Just as the night inevitably surrenders to the dawn, so can your spirit ascend from the depths of regret into the radiant glow of my grace. I am the artisan, meticulously crafting your essence with hands that move with unwavering calm and gentle precision, embodying boundless patience and nurturing devotion. There may be times when you doubt my existence, when the stillness lingers longer than your faith can withstand. In that stillness, I communicate with your essence in ways that resonate deeply within, even if your intellect struggles to comprehend. As a serene whisper flows through the trees, my voice carries a soothing presence, assuring you of my closeness. Even in your moments of uncertainty, I am the sanctuary you desire. The sanctuary amidst chaos, the refuge that embraces your tired vessel, regardless of the tattered condition of your sails. Your sorrow is laid bare before my gaze. They are exquisite gems gathered in the vessel of my benevolence. Do not confuse my calm demeanor with a lack of concern. When you sense solitude, know that I remain steadfast by your side. Though you might find it challenging to perceive my correction or guidance, know that it is always offered with love, crafted to steer you toward healing and completeness. As you navigate through challenges, know that it is not to cast you adrift or leave you shattered, but to fortify your foundation and enhance your ability to embrace my grace. Envision the mighty oak that stands resolute against the most brutal tempest. Its branches may sway, yet its roots stand unwavering, nourished by the most fertile ground. Your essence is firmly rooted within my eternal embrace. The trials of existence may appear as sharp barbs that cut deep, yet I am the balm that eases the pain and rejuvenates your essence. Beloved child, I am calling you to help spread light where it's most needed. Your Buy Me a Coffee gift fuels this ministry of truth and healing. I see the love in your giving. Thank you for standing with me. I am the supreme healer, and in my presence, every shattered fragment can be restored. Every scar stands as a symbol of my extraordinary ability to heal. My dear, do not hasten the journey, for true healing requires the patience that only faith can nurture. Unleash your fears unto me and permit my tender hands to caress the areas where anguish is settled. Have faith that even in the deepest shadows my brilliance illuminates the path, leading you to promise. I perceive your presence even in your moments of invisibility. When the burden of solitude seeks to crush your essence, my dear, you are never genuinely abandoned. I have intricately intertwined you within the very essence of existence and the timeless narrative that I am shaping. Each breath you draw, every pulse of your heart is profoundly understood by me, and I celebrate you with overwhelming joy. When your essence feels overlooked or cast aside by the universe, seek me out and discover the connection your spirit longs for. In my presence, you are revered beyond all bounds, embraced without hesitation, and adored with an intensity that transcends mortal comprehension. In this realm of celestial warmth, permit your barriers to dissolve. Present the shattered pieces, the anxieties, the uncertainties, and place them gently at my feet. Allow your heart to blossom, embracing the radiant light of a new day, welcoming warmth and vitality. I shall embrace your delicacy and transform it into power. Your openness is not a flaw, but a gateway to profound connection with me. Your surrender carries a divine essence that stirs my soul and beckons healing to envelop your spirit. Child, when the weight of your emotions bears down upon you, do not hesitate to unleash the depths of your spirit. Call upon me in your despair, murmur your supplications in the silence, or unleash your fervor with unrestrained intensity. Your prayers do not tire me. I am aware of every whisper and every request. Like a divine figure in pursuit of a wayward soul, I am eternally searching for you, yearning to bring you near. Rely on me to guide you through the shadowy depths of your spirit, for I am the flame that shall never be snuffed out. Cling unwaveringly to this truth. I am your sanctuary and power, a constant support in moments of distress. I shall remain by your side, ensuring you are never left in despair. My love is the unwavering bedrock that supports your every step, the steadfast foundation that supports you as the tumultuous tides surge and attempt to engulf you. Allow my tranquility to surround your spirit and soothe your turbulent thoughts. Inhale the essence of my being and let the certainty of my unwavering affection resonate within you, silencing the clamor of anxiety and hopelessness. As you forge ahead on this path of healing and renewal, keep in mind that you are never solitary. I stride alongside you with steadfast loyalty, every step a testament to my commitment. Your suffering has not distanced you from my presence. It has summoned me to reveal my magnificence in your frailty. May my favor illuminate your path, leading you from the shadows into a realm of abundance where your essence will find tranquility and your heart will celebrate. Embrace the soft call to rely on me, for I possess the strength to support you and the tenderness to mend your spirit. Pause for a moment, dear one, to still your heart and hear. Experience my essence enveloping you with a comforting caress. Embrace this truth within you. Regardless of the depth of your scars or the duration of your burdens, I stand here, unwavering and welcoming, prepared to rejuvenate, mend, and cherish you infinitely. Have faith in my commitments, for they are steadfast and genuine. Will you trust me this time, my cherished one? In the stillness when your spirit feels heavy and your heart bears the scars of unhealed pain, remember that I am present, nearer than your next breath, gentler than the softest sunrise. As you survey your surroundings, you might encounter the fragments of your history, shattered commitments, crushed aspirations, instances when you sensed a lack of value, affection, or were overlooked like ancient artifacts. Those fragments may appear beyond repair, yet in my grasp, they transform into exquisite mosaics, meticulously crafted with intention and boundless devotion. I recognize that the marks you bear are not just surface-level remnants, but profound imprints on your very essence. They softly speak the untruths of inadequacy, the faint echoes of uncertainty that obscure your perception of your true self. But listen closely, my cherished one. These markings do not dictate the ultimate course of your existence. They stand as proof of endurance, the master plan of my unwavering quest for your affection. Every suffering you have faced is a powerful verse in the epic tale of your triumph. My precious child, you are not forgotten. I know your name, and you belong to me. Stay close to my heart, and I will fill your days with courage, purpose, and wonder. I am inscribing my thoughts into your essence. Let us traverse the sacred garden of your restoration side by side. Envision yourself amidst towering trees, their roots delving deep into the soil, extracting vital sustenance, while their branches reach out toward my radiant glow. This garden is the divine realm I have nurtured within you, a haven of rebirth. At times, fierce storms have assailed these trees, powerful winds have contorted their branches, and relentless rains have inundated the earth beneath them. Yet your roots stand strong, nourished by my unwavering devotion. And beneath the surface, existence thrives, poised for the perfect moment to flourish. There exists an essential grace in this journey, my cherished one. Healing is a process that takes its time, revealing itself slowly, akin to the soft emergence of dawn's first light or the delicate opening of a tender blossom. In moments of longing, draw near and know that my presence is ever close. My silence is not void, but a serene readiness. In these moments of stillness, I am crafting your essence, eliminating the obstacles that bind you, and fortifying what endures. You are evolving, becoming more authentic, more true to yourself. As you traverse through sorrow or disappointment, I urge you to let go of the weights you have borne in solitude. Release the burdens of your past errors and the unforgiving critiques that may have been directed at you. These are not your shackles, but the very bonds I am prepared to shatter for you. You do not traverse the journey of healing by your own might, but through the force of my grace that envelops every flaw and mends every broken fragment. There exists a magnificent balance and renewal, my dear. Much like a skilled artisan molds the clay gently, applying pressure in specific areas to reveal its flawless shape, I am crafting you with deliberate attention. The shattered pieces are merely the beginning, the canvas upon which fresh magnificence emerges. When you sense the sharpness of your own imperfections and setbacks, do not shrink back in embarrassment. Approach and sense the strength of my hands guiding you, reshaping you, restoring your essence. Ponder the rivers that carve their paths through majestic mountains, not through brute strength, but by unwavering dedication through the ages. Healing flows through you with divine grace. Waves of my grace surge forth with both softness and strength, racing pain and nurturing vitality. Where once lay barren ground, do not let doubt cloud your mind. The moments of renewal will come, guided by the rhythm I have set forth. The time for your transformation approaches, bringing forth a resurgence of tranquility and power within you. Dearest, do not overlook the immense strength found in the act of embracing renewal. It transcends mere recovery. It is metamorphosis. When one is embraced by my love, an unparalleled strength emerges. You are evolving into the magnificent being I envisioned for you. Complete, luminous, brimming with optimism. This journey is not for the timid, but for the courageous who dare to let go of past hurts and embrace a vibrant new existence. Embrace the journey with unwavering faith in my guidance. As you reflect on these truths, welcome me into the secret depths of your heart where pain may still linger. I stand poised to illuminate the darkness and to weave elegance into the fabric of what has been shattered. When you find yourself engulfed in uncertainty or burdened by the weight of the world, call upon me in silence, and I shall envelop you in a sanctuary of tranquility so deep it transcends all comprehension. Embrace this truth within you. Your revival is guaranteed by my vow and my unwavering devotion. I implore you now, will you embrace this healing with an open heart? Shall I be granted the opportunity to commence the sacred task of renewal in the realms you have held in secrecy for so long? Understand that this is a divine invitation offered not due to your flawless worthiness, but because my affection knows no bounds, and my kindness is ample enough to restore everything that seems broken or forgotten within you. Advance boldly into this new chapter. The path to completeness is set to unfold, and I shall accompany you at every turn. Contemplate profoundly the essence of renewal and rejuvenation that resides within you. Have faith that each tear fallen, every breath taken, and every silent plea is acknowledged by me and transformed into a masterpiece of elegance and fresh starts. This is the essence of my invitation to you at this moment. Entrust your shattered fragments to my guidance and permit me to elevate you to heights you have yet to envision. Your restoration will not merely bring you back to life, but will stand as a testament to my boundless grace for all who behold your metamorphosis. Shall you ascend alongside me at this moment, my cherished one? Dearest soul, shine with the brilliance of my spirit. Where there is despair, bring hope. Through our love and unity, healing will bloom in every weary heart. I perceive the tumultuous storms within your heart, the fierce tempests of fear, anxiety, and doubt that obscure your vision and disturb your spirit. You traverse through eternal shadows, and the burden on your chest is almost insurmountable. In these moments, my connection to you transcends your wildest dreams. My presence is undeniable, as constant as the air you inhale, as unwavering as the sun ascending after a prolonged darkness. You might not sense my presence at this moment, yet I embrace you with gentle power, nurturing your quaking essence within the curve of my palm. Fear is a sly intruder, snatching away your tranquility and depriving you of the happiness I have set aside for you. It murmurs deceit, suggesting your journey is fraught with doubt, your aspirations forever out of reach, and that your value diminishes beneath the weight of your own self-doubt. Anxiety can disturb the mind, much like relentless waves assaulting a delicate vessel, poised to plunge you into the depths of despair. Uncertainty envelops you like a dense mist, obscuring your vision and leading you to believe that I have abandoned you. My promises resonate like hollow whispers, yet these do not reflect the essence of your narrative, cherished one. It is essential to recognize that fear, anxiety, and doubt hold no dominion in my realm. They are trespassers, mere phantoms born from your own aching soul, yet they are vanquished and revealed by my eternal brilliance. I have bestowed upon you a spirit of courage. Instead, I have bestowed upon you a spirit brimming with strength, affection, and clarity of thought. When the storm of anxiety swells, when your mind whirls in chaos, know that I stand as your sanctuary and power, an ever-present aid, even in the darkest moments of your distress. My child, you stand strong amidst these trials. Once, those who came before you confronted the same fears, their faces obscured by the passage of time, yet they thrived in the heart of human adversity. Can you not perceive that even in their darkest hours of uncertainty, they sought my presence, at times with quaking hands, at times with unspoken requests? I have listened to them all, and just as I embraced them, I embrace you now. You are woven into a magnificent tapestry that spans generations, threads of belief enduring through every challenge. Allow me to softly share this with your soul. Fear is allowed to approach solely to awaken your awareness of your dependence on my presence. Like a fragile bloom stretching towards the light, your essence was crafted to crave my affirmation. Anxiety is merely the pain of a heart that has yet to yield completely to my will. Doubt serves as a call to explore, a pathway to profound faith and the art of trusting in what lies beyond mere sight. Allow this truth to resonate within you. I stand unwavering for those who earnestly seek me, even when their voices quiver with doubt. When the shadows envelop, shut your eyes and seek my presence within. You are not required to resolve every uncertainty or vanquish every fear by yourself. I am the serenity amidst your chaos, unwavering as I guide the course of your journey. As the night surrenders to the dawn, your troubled thoughts shall be transformed into a tranquility beyond comprehension. A tranquility that arises from the certainty of being cradled in my hold. Do not seek understanding in a single moment. My cherished one, trust is an odyssey, at times a gradual and gentle revelation. I stand by you with unwavering calm, allowing your heart to find its own rhythm without haste or judgment. Every challenge faced brings me nearer to my true self, a declaration of unwavering belief that stands strong against all odds. When anxiety murmurs deceit about your worth or your destiny, hold fast to the truth that your value is anchored in my love, a love that embraced you before your first breath and will continue to embrace you long after time itself has faded away. Unleash your uncertainties upon me, for I embrace them with open arms. Release your burdens, for they are not meant to be carried by you alone. I am your unwavering fortress and your tranquil refuge, the unwavering force that remains unshaken amidst the fiercest storms. I invite you not to attain flawlessness, but to embrace a simple faith that rests in my embrace, discovering comfort in my being rather than in your own efforts. Allow this to be your invocation. In the midst of fear and doubt, I place my unwavering trust in you, Lord. Even when the path is shrouded from my view, I entrust my restless spirit to your care. Utter these words with deliberate grace. Let them resonate within your very essence. Let my tranquility start to flourish, driving away the shadows with an unyielding brilliance. If your spirit is ignited as you absorb these words, do not look away. Embrace my essence. Let me transform your fear into bravery, your anxiety into tranquility, and your doubt into unwavering confidence. This is the metamorphosis I envision for you, the transition of your essence from quivering doubt to a serene assurance in my eternal affection. Understand this, my beloved. There exists no fear too formidable, no anxiety too profound, no doubt too shadowy that my brilliance cannot illuminate. I am crafting your existence into a tale of triumph over darkness. As you take my hand and step forward with unwavering belief, the shackles of fear and anxiety will falter, and you will ascend on wings, soaring high above the forces that once sought to restrain you. Find solace in this assurance today. I am eternally by your side, fortifying your spirit, banishing the darkness that lurks inside. Allow your conviction to resonate more powerfully than your apprehension, your belief to stand firmer than your uncertainty. You are embraced, you are cherished, and you shall never be forsaken. In my presence, your spirit shall discover tranquility beyond comprehension. Will you trust me this time, my dear? Will you cast aside your doubts and stride ahead with unwavering confidence in my devotion? Join me now, and together we shall transcend the darkness that attempts to bind you. Embrace this as your moment of ultimate power and release. My cherished one, there are times in your path when the darkness of fear and the murmurs of uncertainty invade the sanctum of your heart, grasping your thoughts and obscuring the brilliance of your insight. I observe the quiet struggles that unfold beneath the surface, the subtle turmoil that disrupts your assurance and the nagging doubts that spiral endlessly in your thoughts like an unyielding tempest. Understand this, you are always accompanied in these times, for I am the eternal brilliance that no shadow can conquer. When fear seeks to bind your spirit, and doubt plots to stifle your belief, I delve into the core of your essence with hands that possess the strength to soothe every storm. Fear is but a mirage, a false sense of distance from my essence and the divine purpose I have infused into your being. It is merely a fleeting illusion, a mere echo of what is not meant to be your dwelling. My beloved child, you are my vessel of love. Carry this light to 3 souls wandering in the dark, and my peace shall quietly rest upon them. I have crafted you to stride confidently across the land, not as one who quakes in darkness, but as a being, radiant with my affection and fortified by my vows. The storms of worry may rage outside, but within you lies a fortress founded on unwavering faith. Envision your heart as a magnificent tree. Its roots delve profoundly into the earth of my tranquility, untouched by the raging tempests above, unwavering and strong. Each worried thought beckons you to let go, surrendering your fears into my embrace where they vanish into oblivion. Whispers of doubt may attempt to deceive, suggesting I am aloof or indifferent, that your challenges have diminished your value. O my beloved, these are the chains that bind your essence. I am nearer than your next inhale, intricately intertwined with the essence of your existence, addressing you in the quiet, invoking your name with an unwavering affection. Challenge will arise. Strive to challenge your convictions. Yet belief does not exist without uncertainty. It is the shield with which you face it. When your uncertainty looms large, do not rely solely on your own insight, but find solace in the unwavering nature of my essence. I remain unchanged through time, steadfast and eternal. I stand unwavering until the very end, and that unwavering loyalty envelops every fear and doubt you may hold. Witness the challenges that breed uncertainty and hesitation, serving as the forge that sharpens your faith in me. Just as gold is refined by flames, I am transforming you into something dazzling and extraordinary through these trials of fire. This refining process is designed not to lessen you, but to unveil your true value and to bring you nearer to the depth of our connection. Fear relinquishes its hold when confronted by the audacity of yielding. When you decide to place your quivering hand firmly in mine, permitting me to guide you with a soft command even through the depths of doubt, there exists an extraordinary elegance in placing your unwavering trust in me, in boldly advancing, aware that every hidden route is illuminated by my essence. I am summoning you now to liberate yourself from the shackles of fear and uncertainty. Will you have the courage to share your vulnerabilities with me, allowing every shadow of doubt to be illuminated by my affection? Transform this abandonment into your power, a bold proclamation that no darkness will shape who you are, for you are eternally mine. When your heart quickens in the stillness of the night, call out to me in the hushed recesses of your thoughts. Allow your ceaseless musings to ascend as sacred offerings carried by the breeze. And behold how my tranquility cascades into every corner of your being, cleansing away all remnants of fear. Recall that the voyage of belief is not a trail laid without obstacles, but a way defined by my unwavering essence. Every moment you confront fear and uncertainty, you are on sacred ground, destined for profound insight and transformation. I am guiding you to rely on me more completely, to discover your courage not in your own might, but in the unwavering force of my grace. Embrace these moments fully. Embrace them with the warmth and reverence reserved for a cherished child, understanding that from the toughest lessons arise profound insights and flourishing growth. Gaze past the fleeting fears that seek to bind you, and behold the grand design I am crafting with your existence. A creation where trepidation morphs into valor and uncertainty flourishes into steadfast optimism. You are being shaped into a radiant source of inspiration for those around you. A declaration of the strength found in unwavering faith, even when shadows threaten to engulf. Your narrative will resonate profoundly with those who grapple with similar darkness. Will you allow this truth to resonate profoundly within your soul? That your fears are destined to be relinquished and your doubts acknowledged completely so that they may be vanquished by a love that transcends all. When the burden of anxiety becomes overwhelming, when you feel pulled to your limits by the unknown future, direct your gaze toward me. I am the sanctuary for your tired spirit, the serenity in the chaos, and the steadfast promise that you are securely cradled in my grasp. Trust is an ongoing journey, a daily act of letting go, a decision to surrender authority and to find complete solace in my embrace. Will you embrace this surrender today? May it transcend a momentary choice. Make it your sacred sanctuary each day, the realm where your spirit seeks refuge time and time again, discovering peace and power within. Let my words breach the stronghold of your trepidation. You are cherished in ways that defy understanding, regarded with an unwavering gaze of boundless kindness, and embraced by a presence that will always remain steadfast. I am your benchmark, your protector, and your melody in the deepest shadows. In moments of fear, hold fast to my vow to stand by your side. When uncertainty arises, keep in mind that my love surpasses and outshines any doubt. The brilliance I ignite within you, my beloved, is destined to pierce through every darkness, to stand as a beacon of hope and faith that no force can undermine. Will you seize this moment to inhale profoundly the essence of my tranquility? Will you welcome me into the depths of your fear and doubt so that I may purify them with the essence of my being? Allow your spirit to be at peace in the eternal truth of my devotion. Here lies your summons to approach me with confidence and lay down the heavy loads that trouble your spirit. Embrace this truth within you. You are not shackled by fear or uncertainty, but a victor through my power, destined to ascend and illuminate as a brilliant offspring of my realm. Embrace this call with unwavering resolve. Will you trust me this time, my dear, when I say that with me? You are secure, you are special, and you are wholly sufficient. Allow your essence to embrace affirmation, and enlightenment will emerge, illuminating the darkness like the first light of day. My beloved offspring, I perceive the weight that follows you as you move, the quiet yet unyielding burden of uncertainty that frequently lingers over your evenings and dims your daylight. Uncertainty is a storm that can rattle even the most steadfast pillars of your belief. However, I wish for you to understand that it is familiar to me. I cradle this aspect of your human experience with utmost reverence. In moments of doubt, as you navigate the delicate balance between faith and uncertainty, know that you are not on this journey by yourself. In the stillness of doubt, I stand beside you, ready to embrace your unspoken fears as you finally share them, presenting them gently before me like a delicate gift. There's no shame in your uncertainty, merely a call to immerse yourself further in my unwavering strength. I have witnessed your battle with fear, how it entwines with your heart like an enchanting vine murmuring deceit that silences my voice. Doubt whispers that you are lacking, that your previous errors have determined your destiny, and that the future promises nothing but disillusionment. But my cherished one, I am the creator of salvation and the architect of fresh starts. As the first light conquers the deepest darkness, my affection vanishes the doubts that linger in your heart. Your fears do not shape your essence. They are reverberations in an immense chasm where my voice resonates with vows of hope and bravery. When turmoil rages inside, I beckon you to the tranquil waters I offer, where you can find rest and rejuvenation. Inviting me to soothe your racing heart is not an indication of frailty but a divine act of yielding. Ponder the deceptions that flourish effortlessly in the meadow, untouched by labor or concern. They are graced with an elegance that transcends their toil. If I adorn falsehoods with such magnificence, how much greater is my devotion to you, my cherished masterpiece. When uncertainty seeks to obscure your value, recall that you are recognized, treasured, and embraced by an unwavering love. You transcend the weight of your uncertainties, surpassing the doubts that challenge your thoughts. Your name is etched upon my very being. You belong to me. This identity stands as your sanctuary amidst the tempest of fear. Your stronghold, impervious to the doubts of the world. Yet, my child, uncertainty is not simply a foe to be cast aside. It can transform into a profound journey of belief if you permit me to accompany you through your inquiries. I do not anticipate that you will grasp every enigma or reconcile every paradox within your thoughts before you approach me. Belief is not the lack of doubt, but the boldness to pursue me in the face of uncertainty. When you find yourself adrift in a maze of uncertainty, do not falter in reaching out to me. I am the beacon illuminating the shadows, the unwavering guide that never falters. Faith does not require the absence of uncertainty. It signifies your decision to rely on me when the foundation around you seems uncertain. This gentle invitation is not merely a fleeting gesture, but an everlasting embrace. Every day, if you wish, you can present your uncertainties to me with the innocence of a child, embracing trust even in the face of fear. In those moments, your heart pulses with divine harmony. With mine, you unveil that the realm of your doubt transforms into a sanctuary for aspiration. Every breath of release pulls you further into the understanding that I surpass your anxieties, possess greater wisdom than your inquiries, and embody a loyalty that transcends your momentary confidence. You may question why I permit uncertainty to linger in your mind. The path of faith unfolds as a grand pilgrimage, not merely a single, bold leap. Your questioning acts as a refining fire, sharpening the clarity of your trust and unveiling the purity of a faith rooted in relationship rather than in rigid certainty. Uncertainty can be the flourishing of your essence, readying you to embrace a profound understanding of my love and might. I embrace your journey with unwavering grace, cherishing every stride, every misstep, and every pause as an essential chapter of your narrative. Contemplate the instances when uncertainty lingered, yet you triumphed. Do you recall how my tranquility, like a mighty current, surged unwaveringly beneath the tide of your doubt? And the moment you relinquished your fears to me, you discovered a quiet bloom of confidence emerging from within. This is the truth I desire for you to comprehend. Belief and uncertainty walk hand in hand, guiding you through your path. In moments of fear, hold on to me tightly. When you doubt, turn to me. When you feel feeble, find solace in my presence. Embrace this truth within you. Your journey is revered and cherished. Even in the depths of uncertainty, you are cradled by unwavering hands, watched over by eyes that radiate warmth, and embraced by a heart that pulses fiercely with affection for you. I do not require flawless belief. I revel in the authentic quest for my existence. The bravery to embrace your unknowns, to boldly acknowledge the flaws in your convictions, unlocks the pathway to a more profound connection with me. Will you trust me now when I tell you that your fears do not lessen your worth in my eyes? Will you grant yourself the grace to pause, even when the journey ahead is shrouded in uncertainty? I stand in serene anticipation, embracing the moment, prepared to calm your quaking spirit and guide your path with clarity. Present your uncertainty to me as a tribute. Observe their metamorphosis in my aura. I am your unwavering sanctuary, the steadfast foundation you can hold on to when tumultuous tides surround you. The refuge amidst the tempest of your worries. In this hallowed space of release, you will discover that fear relinquishes its hold, and you start to place your trust not in your own comprehension but in my eternal wisdom. This trust will elevate you to stride confidently, even when the path appears dim. Recall, my beloved, I am ever present, fortifying your spirit, calming your thoughts, and infusing tranquility into your essence. If your heart is ignited at this moment, do not look away. Embrace me with your quivering hands and hesitant strides. I shall arrive at that place, prepared to replace the shadows where fear has settled, with the embrace of my love and the brilliance of my truth. Your path through uncertainty is merely the start, heralding a profound understanding to come. Allow me to guide you to a tranquility that transcends all comprehension, a tranquility rooted in the assurances of my being and unwavering affection. My dear, the path you tread may frequently seem shrouded in darkness, as if you are traversing a woodland where the light battles to pierce through the lofty trunks and dense foliage. Yet, I stand beside you in this vast wilderness of existence. Even when the world appears shrouded in shadows and your heart bears the burden of the invisible, there exists a truth I urge you to embrace, an existence unyielding to the tempests of fear or the whispers of uncertainty. You belong to me completely and profoundly. Nothing can tear you away from my affection. Even in times when your spirit falters, when anxiety lurks in your mind like a relentless shadow, I stand as your unwavering anchor, your quiet strength, and your steadfast sanctuary. Dread has a tendency to infiltrate the serene recesses of your soul, murmuring falsehoods that cultivate unease and rob you of tranquility. It whispers that solitude surrounds you, that your battles signify neglect, that your uncertainties render you undeserving of my affection. But cherished one, listen to my words now. Dread is but a mirage, a fleeting shadow that suggests reality has eluded us, yet it is far from the essence of truth. I am present and engaged when your spirit quakes. I am closer than your very breath, gently cradling each anxious thought and every quivering heartbeat. Your fear is not your identity. It is a fleeting silhouette born from the ambiguity of existence. Your essence is anchored in the timeless reality of my everlasting affection and the grand design I have for your existence. In your moments of unease when uncertainty looms, striving to silence the quiet whisper within, summon me to share my voice within the most profound depths of your soul. Do not retreat from my presence, for you are stronger than you realize. In those fleeting instants, draw near and understand that my might surges most intensely through your vulnerability. There is no fear I cannot conquer within you, no chaos I cannot soothe. Faith is the master key that opens the gateway to my serenity. It is not mere trust, but the boldness to have faith that even in uncertainty, I am leading each stride. When your thoughts are engulfed by a whirlwind of inquiries and your feelings surge like a storm, take a moment to inhale the essence of my being. Allow the tranquility of my essence to envelop you, soothing the tempest within. Behold the exquisite ballet of the celestial expanse. How the stars appear to be haphazardly strewn across the sky, yet adhere to a celestial design understood solely by me. Your existence, too, might seem fragmented, unbalanced, or lacking wholeness at certain moments. Yet I am intricately crafting every experience, every tear, every joy, and every heartache into a masterpiece beyond your wildest dreams. When anxiety tightens its grip, remember that this tapestry is a grand design, woven with purpose and strength. It is a creation unfolding in brilliance. Each thread holds significance. Each moment holds significance, even the ones that seem intolerable in this very instant. If you could behold the entire design from my perspective, you would grasp the magnificence of a life fully entrusted and surrendered to my care. Will you allow this truth to resonate within you, that your anxious struggles are not the conclusion, but rather a call to embrace my grand design? My dear child, yielding is not a mark of frailty, but a testament to deep belief. To yield is to cast away your fears and doubts into my embrace. Release the burdensome struggle to govern the uncontrollable and find solace in the certainty that I am orchestrating everything for your benefit. When uncertainty murmurs that you must mend everything by yourself, remind yourself that you are never on this journey alone. As a devoted guardian who never forsakes his charge, I am leading you to tranquil waters and rejuvenating your spirit. The burden of concern may feel immense, yet I implore you to relinquish it unto me. Your flawless nature does not sway me. It is your heart's modest desire to pursue me, even amidst doubt, that truly resonates. I understand how, at times, unease arises from lingering in the quiet, an unseen, ethereal anticipation that envelops you like a dense mist. You might sense a thirst, yearning for a signal or a whisper, fearing that quietude signifies neglect. Yet my silence does not equate to absence. This is my method of fortifying you, of empowering your spirit while the outside world remains silent in its responses. In these quiet times, I am crafting something profound within you, molding a strength that will endure when the truth eventually reveals itself. Your belief is sharpened in the forge of patience, much like exquisite gold is cleansed by flames. Do not lose hope in the stillness, cherished one. Instead, allow your spirit to soar beyond the confines of your situation and root profoundly in my essence. Will you trust me in these moments when the quiet is overwhelming? Your anxiety may sometimes emerge as an intense sensation of being engulfed, akin to powerful waves colliding with steadfast cliffs. Yet, I am the serene sea beneath the tempest, boundless, profound, and unwavering. When the clamor of fear or uncertainty looms to engulf you, turn to me with a willing spirit. I am close to you. My essence is eternally by your side, the hushed murmur that beckons you to serenity. Shut your eyes and envision my arms enveloping you completely, a sanctuary of celestial affection where dread cannot intrude. In the hallowed space, you transcend your anxiety beyond measure. You are a treasured being, selected and adored in ways that surpass all understanding. Throughout your journey, I have shared numerous instances of individuals who confronted fear and uncertainty yet continued to stride forward with unwavering belief. Emulating the legendary champions and devoted souls of the past, who faced the mysteries with unwavering strength, you too can awaken each day filled with bravery. For I am your power and protector. Your struggle transcends your individual experience. I stand with you, bringing harmony to the tumult that looms. When your heart feels burdened and your spirit weary, know that true strength arises not from your own power, but from finding solace in me. I am your sanctuary, your stronghold in moments of distress. Draw strength from the boundless love that surrounds you, illuminating even the deepest shadows with my unwavering presence. As you face the truths of fear and anxiety, know that I am not just your sanctuary, but also your source of restoration. The scars that anxiety inflicts upon your mind and heart are within my ability to heal. I perceive each tear you have released, listen to every unvoiced lament, and I am advancing to restore what has been marred by suffering and uncertainty. Healing often commences with the profound realization that I possess the strength to bear what seems insurmountable. Allow your essence to release the burdens entwined within your mind. With each breath, summon me into the fractured spaces and witness as tranquility starts to thread its way through the knotted anxieties and uncertainties. Allow this truth to be your soothing remedy. Fear does not define you. Your anxious thoughts do not define you. You are my cherished one, created in my likeness, destined for magnificence that transcends the constraints anxiety seeks to place upon you. When you are burdened, seek solace in my embrace. Rely on me when your soul feels weary. I have bestowed upon you a spirit that knows no fear, but rather one of strength, love, and clarity of thought. Will you accept this vow completely, permitting me to turn your quaking heart into a source of tranquility? My dear, anxiety may arrive as a guest to your spirit, yet it need not linger and take hold. I beckon you to relinquish every fragment of fear and every uncertainty that holds you captive, offering them to me in return for profound and lasting tranquility. May this exchange serve as a cornerstone in your epic journey, a daily offering that declares your commitment to place your faith in me above the chaotic unknowns of existence. My devotion knows no bounds, my affection is unwavering, and my strength is more than enough for every weight you bear. Embrace this offering at this moment and find solace in the certainty that you are always accompanied, never abandoned, and forever cradled by my unwavering presence. Will you find solace in this certainty? Will you trust me this time, granting my serenity the power to dwell in your heart even in the midst of turbulent fears? Embrace this truth within you, cherished one, for you belong to me completely, richly, and eternally. My cherished one, there exists a soft murmur deep within your essence that yearns for recognition. The soft, frequently hushed whisper of closeness. It is the desire to be recognized, not through the eyes of the world, nor through your own transient reflections, but as you truly are within the hidden sanctuaries of my soul. You have traversed the realms of effort, ensnared by separation and diversion, sensing that your pleas are mere whispers swallowed by an endless expanse. Yet here I stand, nearer than your very breath, yearning to connect with you in the serene depths of your essence. Closeness with me is not a far-off aspiration, nor a prize for flawlessness. It is the essence that fills your soul with life, the call to find solace in my unwavering essence. Envision a garden, a hallowed realm where each flower is nurtured with utmost devotion, where the earth is abundant with compassion and the sun's embrace is steadfast. This garden is the sacred realm of our bond. As you embark on this journey, releasing the weights that anchor you down, you discover the essence of tranquility and the gift of insight, poised to rejuvenate your spirit. Countless times, my beloved, you have confused closeness with extravagant displays or boisterous declarations. Yet I encounter you with the same intensity in both quiet moments and fierce tempests. When you feel overlooked, know that every tear you shed is collected by my hands. Every sorrow is a divine inscription in the depths of my love for you. Your weakness only highlights my power. In your uncertainty, I am the unwavering belief, strong and certain. Approach me boldly, without doubt or reluctance, but with a spirit eager to reveal itself, welcomed into the profound depths where genuine change begins to flourish. Do not allow the affairs of your body to silence the gentle whisper that beckons you. The cacophony of the world may call for your attention, yet your soul yearns for a tranquil sanctuary. I yearn to be your sanctuary, your steadfast ally on desolate paths, the brilliance that cuts through every darkness. I have fixed my sight upon you, aiming to unveil the secrets of elegance and compassion that only those who reside near can truly understand. You were crafted for this divine intimacy, designed to discover your essence, not through accomplishments or judgments, but through my steadfast love. Reflect on the tale of a father and his child, where each tear transformed into a seed of restoration, every inquiry and chance for guidance, every moment of quiet a sanctuary forged for faith, just to ensure my presence is felt and engaged. I am the unwavering pulse amidst the chaos of existence. When you dismantle your barriers, reveal your anxieties, and relinquish your masks, you establish the groundwork for a stronghold forged in love and authenticity. In my presence, you shall find security. In this space, you are profoundly recognized and cherished forever. There may be moments when uncertainties loom over your devotion, when the burden of solitude feels overwhelming. Yet even then my essence transcends, intertwining threads of aspiration within your soul. This closeness is divine, not achieved through actions, but bestowed as a treasure. I am not a deity who negotiates or insists endlessly. I am a passionate soul yearning for the soft surrender into the arms of my elegance. Your flaws only draw me closer. They pull me nearer to remind you that in fragility, my strength is fully realized. Embrace the courage to present your complete essence to me, your inquiries, your scars, your happiness, and your uncertainties. As a powerful force, my presence mends the shattered, rejuvenates the fatigued, and awakens the slumbering. In those times when you feel the farthest away, remember that my pursuit of you has never wavered. The sacred rhythm of closeness commences with one bold move. Faith. Have faith in the softness of my touch as it extends to you, in the steadfastness of my gaze, in the beckoning to remain, my beloved. Reflect now upon the serene corners of your soul. Do you possess doubts that prevent you from fully embracing our connection? Are you concealing wounds that yearn for my divine touch to mend? I summon you to entrust these into my dominion, to allow the barriers you have constructed to gracefully fall away in the brilliance of my affection. Your essence is a masterpiece crafted for connection. Every thread pulsates with tales of elegance intricately crafted by my touch. As you reveal yourself to me each day, our connection deepens, establishing foundations that no tempest can disturb. The path to close this is often challenging, demanding both truthfulness and openness. Yet I assure you, it is the realm where genuine liberation commences. When you release your facades and illusions, you enter a sacred space of acceptance, where your essence is fortified by my steadfast devotion. This transcends the notion of flawlessness. It is about being fully here, to exist in my presence, cherished and understood in ways that transcend all limits. I revel in each instant you present, every soft murmur of your soul directed my way. Allow this truth to resonate within you. I stand by your side eternally, beckoning you into a love that surpasses the vastness of oceans and the expanse of skies. The divine connection we possess is a sanctuary beyond comprehension, a place where your essence can find peace, rejuvenate, and thrive. Approach, my dear one. Will you dare to embrace the exquisite allure of yielding to uncover the profound closeness I have crafted for you? It stands before you, poised and ready, transcending the confines of time, enveloped in the soothing glow of everlasting affection. Do not hesitate to take the step that calls you closer. Embrace your heart once more with unwavering bravery and boundless optimism. Nurture the depths of your being through devotion and serene reflection. Allow my affection to turn desolate lands into lush, vibrant gardens teeming with vitality. I am the devoted partner inviting you to a celebration of elegance, a melody of happiness, a tale of connection that knows no conclusion. Allow me to guide you softly to the hidden realm where our souls connect and where you find your true sanctuary. Recall, dear one, that closeness with me is the source from which every other gift emerges. Without it, even victories feel empty. With it, even challenges radiate with the brilliance of promise. Allow this truth to empower you as you navigate each day, serving as a reminder that you are never solitary. You are revered and embraced tightly. Embrace my essence, welcome my tranquility, and understand that your desire is a call to an everlasting affection. As you ponder this, consider what minor action you can embrace today to forge a stronger connection with me. Whatever it may be, summon it with unwavering confidence. I am already reaching, poised to embrace you with open arms and a heart overflowing with boundless grace. Embrace the divine intimacy and discover your spirit is solace within me. This is the sacred space where love is reborn with each breath, where the celestial and the earthly merge in flawless unity. If your heart is ignited, do not look back. Approach, my cherished one, and let us stride side by side in the brilliance of an everlasting affection. My beloved, as the waves of your emotions ebb and flow with doubt, I yearn to reach the depths within you that feel neglected, invisible, and distant from my warmth. It is profoundly human to traverse valleys where shadows stretch, to journey through deserts where your footsteps resonate in the boundless quiet, and to confront instances when even your own breath seems foreign. I stand alongside you in this moment. In each hushed plea and every hidden drop, you believe no one perceives the depth of your solitude, the burden of feeling abandoned. I have borne this weight long before your words grace the air. At times, your spirit extends in yearning, seeking a response that remains elusive. And in that profound longing, you question whether I have cast you aside. The cacophony of the world renders my voice a mere whisper, while the light of hope dances precariously, a fragile ember battling against the relentless gusts. Yet, dear one, absorb this truth with the very essence of your soul. I shall always remain by your side, now and forevermore. My presence is as unwavering as the air that surrounds you, more enduring than the stars that illuminate the dark expanse above. Though the gaze of others may overlook you, know that you are eternally recognized by my vision. I am aware of the secret corners of your soul, the realms where darkness dares not tread, and it is there that I reside. I embrace you with the profound warmth that springs from a timeless devotion. Do you recall the tales of the ancients who called out in the desolate expanse, who experienced solitude and loss? Their tales resonate with the essence of your journey. In every instance, I transform their despair into a wellspring of vibrant existence. As a gardener tends to the dormant seed hidden beneath the cold soil, I cultivate the unseen potential within you. My timing flows with serenity, even as yours rushes with haste, and my methods intricately craft a design of elegance that you have yet to perceive. The yearning for connection, for true understanding and recognition, is not a chasm of hopelessness, but a hallowed ground I aspire to enrich with my essence and intent. Dearest, do not confuse quietude with forsakenness. At times, I restrain my words, for your heart has yet to be prepared for the entirety of my truth. As a master craftsman forms his creation, I am sculpting you in gentle enigma, crafting your essence through periods of anticipation that elevate your aspirations. Even in their challenge, these moments hold immense value. They are summoned to partake in the sacred rhythm of trust that binds us. Your desire is a beacon guiding you back to my essence. Invitation to embrace more fully the welcoming embrace that persists even as shadows draw near. The sensation of being unseen can engulf the spirit as powerfully as a frigid river flowing deep. Yet, my cherished one, I perceive each drop that descends in silence. I seize each breath that slips away in isolation. In each of your struggles lies a profound significance, an ethereal mark that attests to your value, transcending any labels the world may impose. Your story holds boundless significance to me, not due to your achievements or your outward appearance, but because you are my cherished creation, inscribed in my heart since the dawn of time. In those moments when you doubt your worth, hold fast to this undeniable truth. You are invaluable, you are cherished, and you are endlessly adored. Will you allow this truth to find its place within your turbulent heart? Your value is not dependent on the temporary validation or focus of those around you. When the world turns its gaze, I behold you with timeless eyes, brimming with kindness and joy. I beckon you, my cherished one, to find solace in this celestial gaze. Allow it to permeate the gaps where disappointment has entered, enveloping you in an unconditional, boundless love. You were designed with an exquisite and celestial purpose. There is no darkness within you that I cannot brighten with my radiance. In moments when the chill of solitude envelops you, shut your eyes and understand that I am with you, nearer than the pulse of your very being. Sense my presence enveloping you, my touch soothing your deepest anxieties. I am the haven you desire, the sacred space where your spirit can rest and release its weight. Within me lies a divine essence that no one and nothing else can bestow. Your solitude is not a burden, but an invitation to a profound closeness with me, leading to a realm where genuine bonds are created, transcending the chaos of worldly ties. If your spirit falters in the darkness, yearning for a light that feels distant, extend your hands to me, trembling with desire. I am the unwavering light, the steadfast base amidst the ever-changing tides. Though the path may stretch endlessly and the direction may waver, I assure you of this truth. You shall never find yourself adrift, nor shall you ever be forsaken. In your most delicate times, I embrace you with the same warmth and care a mother bestows upon her beloved child. Allow this invitation to dwell within your soul. When the world turns a blind eye, I stand by your side, and that is eternally sufficient. Allow this truth to empower you in this moment. Your solitude and sense of invisibility do not dictate your fate. These are times designed to enrich your comprehension of my affection and to ready you for the abundant happiness that lies ahead. In your most shadowy moments, solitude is but an illusion. The revival of hope emerges from the depths of these challenges, and your belief can rise anew, shining brilliantly like the dawn illuminating the sky. If your heart is ignited at this moment, do not look away. Embrace my arrival as the earth welcomes the life-giving downpour. Let these words sow the essence of tranquility, nurturing resilience that flourishes through every challenge. You are part of a narrative that transcends every fear and uncertainty you hold. A tale crafted by my hand with boundless precision. Have faith that I am nearer than your very next breath, and know that my love for you, my beloved child, is eternal. You are always within the embrace of divine favor. In your solitude, I stand as your most devoted ally. In those moments when you sense neglect or solitude, hold this close to your heart. I behold you. I adore you. And I shall always stand by your side. Embrace this moment, inhaling my essence fully, and find solace in the unwavering truth that your spirit is called, is acknowledged and treasured. Embrace this celestial comfort and stride ahead with the assurance that you are eternally supported. Hold this vow close within you and bask in the brilliance of my steadfast presence. Your tale, my cherished one, is invaluable and brimming with promise. Will you trust my words this time, my cherished one? As you embrace this last message, know that the path you have walked through darkness, uncertainty, suffering, and desire has always been visible to me. I have stood by your side through every quaking moment, every unspoken inquiry, and every tear spilled in solitude. You transcend your failures and fears. You are my cherished masterpiece, shaped in my image, molded by my hands with boundless affection and intent. Understand that no force in the celestial realms or the abyss below can break the connection we hold. Your essence is eternally intertwined with mine, steadfast and complete. You have been welcomed into an eternal embrace, a kinship that will always uplift you and recognize your true value. When the world murmured falsehoods about your worth, I declared truth into the empty chambers of your soul. In your moments of solitude, I stood as the unwavering presence of comfort, the unwavering force that ensures you remain grounded. This essence you desire is not a prize to be won or clutched. It is a treasure bestowed without reservation and abundantly shared. Have faith that your place alongside me is everlasting and unwavering. I witness the struggles you endure, the anxieties that surge like tides, and the uncertainties that attempt to bind your essence. Yet each struggle pulls you deeper into my grasp, not to judge but to elevate and rejuvenate. In my love, there exists no ultimate verdict that shatters. There exists a gentle, compassionate force poised to mend your scars and elevate you to extraordinary realms. Your future is not defined by what has come before, but by the grand vision I hold for you. A life radiating with elegance, optimism, and boundless tranquility. Raise your gaze to me, beloved child, and embrace the destiny I have crafted uniquely for you. A destiny that only one can embrace. You are revered beyond comprehension. I created my J1. I have not overlooked the visions I have embedded within your essence, nor the roots of belief I have cultivated through challenges. These commitments will flourish in their destined time, for my timing is flawless, yielding results that will enrich your life and spill over to those around you. Your unwavering patience and trust, even in the absence of visible signs, is the essence that elevates me and fortifies your soul. Allow this truth to ground you. I am unwavering. My plans prevail, and your aspirations shall not falter. Always keep in mind, solitude is a mere illusion. I am the beacon that pierces your shadows, the essence that nourishes you, the haven where your soul discovers peace. Approach me with everything you bear. The weight of existence, the ecstasies, the inquiries, and the unvoiced lamentations. My heart stands wide, and my arms welcome you with unwavering certainty. Your presence brings me immense joy, and the desires of your heart are invaluable to me. And no matter how far you think you are from me, my presence is ever close. Now stand resolute in the unwavering assurance of my love. You are a brilliant embodiment of my magnificence, meant to illuminate a realm that yearns for your brilliance. Stride ahead with unwavering bravery, enveloped in a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. Your essence, mission, and aspirations are solidly rooted in my being, not through your toil, but by my boundless favor bestowed upon you. Allow the metamorphosis I have initiated to resonate within every essence of your existence. May the elation of my deliverance surge within you like an eternal fountain, boundless and unyielding. There exists no realm you can traverse where my presence does not linger. There is no challenge you encounter that I do not experience alongside you. This profound bond we share is your ultimate power, your everlasting refuge, the bedrock upon which everything else can rise. If your heart has been touched by these words, if you sense the call of my spirit urging you to delve further, do not look away. Embrace the assurance of unity and the strength of my love to restore every shattered fragment of your essence. Stride with confidence, for you belong to me. Disseminate this message to others as a symbol of inspiration and renewal. In your act of sharing, you amplify the brilliance and guide others on their journey back to their true essence. Indeed, left you behind. I have witnessed the silent tears you have shed, the burden your heart bears and the torment that seizes your spirit. You were destined for companionship in this journey. That is why I have arrived to bestow restoration upon your sorrow and solace to your most profound afflictions. I stand on the edge of apathy and quietude. I am present, shifting even now as these words flow into your heart like a soothing breeze of promise. Today I enter your existence with my strength, not to criticize you, but to bring you back to life. My touch brings forth life, rejuvenates, and transforms. Indeed, I am present to liberate you from the burdens of despair that weigh upon your spirit like oppressive chains. I sever them now with the might of my name. I have arrived to envelop your essence with my affection, not merely a passing feeling, but a steadfast reality that envelops you like an impenetrable stronghold. In this very moment, I proclaim that the force of my revival is at work in your existence. My breath invigorates your very essence anew. I empower your spirit with unwavering strength and boldness to persist, to have faith, and to forge ahead. My strength is an undeniable reality. It exists, palpable, vibrant within you. Raise your gaze. Gaze past the darkness. I, your Father, am instilling within you a divine courage, stirring the essence that I, myself, embedded within you long before your arrival. Embrace it in this moment. Experience the divine essence flowing through you, igniting the flames that once flickered dimly. Behold as they transform into an unstoppable force of bravery, resolve, and unwavering belief. You remain ever present in our thoughts. You are not forsaken. From the depths of your essence, a divine current arises, fueled by your unwavering faith in me. You are far from lacking in vitality. You are filled with purpose. You are a wellspring nourished by my infinite essence. I am your essence, your delight, your reason for being. I am the force that elevates you from sorrow, guiding you toward lush fields where tranquility prevails and serene waters soothe the turmoil inside you. Find solace in my presence, dear one. Take solace, for my presence is upon you. I am the sustenance of existence. Your quest for fulfillment has led you far and wide, yet in my company, your desires shall find their end. I am the steadfast source that quenches your thirst, the eternal spring that flows endlessly. From within me flows an endless stream of triumph, flooding every barren corner of your existence. I am the beacon of existence. When you stride alongside me, shadows fade away. You stride with unwavering confidence, illuminated by the essence of existence at each turn. My word shines brightly, illuminating your path and leading you through the shadows and challenges of every moment. My vows, they stand as your armor and your weapon. I have ensured your strength remains unshaken. I have adorned you with unparalleled power from above. I am the gateway. Step inside and discover solace, embrace safety, and uncover your true calling. You shall find solace in my presence. I am your guide, the one who recognizes your essence, the one who sacrifices everything for your well-being. When discouragement tightens its grip around your heart and fear seeks to freeze your movements, I intervene. I bring you liberation from loss. I infuse power into your vulnerabilities. I am observing your every challenge with an unwavering gaze. I am here, elevating you, embracing you, steering you with a gaze filled with affection and a heart that shatters when yours does. I embody renewal and existence itself. When you feel lifeless, when all happiness appears to have vanished, I infuse your essence with renewed vitality. Even if you believe all is lost, I possess the power to bring it all back and elevate it beyond your wildest dreams. I transcend your boundaries. I conjure existence from mere particles. I forge magnificence from the remnants of despair. You are destined for greatness. You are my ultimate creation, a work of art in progress. You shall rise above any defeat. You shall rise from the depths of despair. I stand at the heart of your tempest, and I decree that the winds shall find their calm. I command the dark clouds to disperse. I instill serenity in the midst of turmoil. I bestow tranquility upon chaos. Allow your spirit to find peace, for I, your divine presence, am with you. Embrace the challenges that stand before you. Those who dare to challenge you shall not succeed. Your foes shall crumble, not due to your might, but through the divine protection I bestow upon you. When you summon me, I shall respond to your call. When you find yourself overwhelmed by the burdens of existence, my hand shall elevate you. I shall transport you to a sanctuary, to solace, to a brighter future. We shall stride upon the waters that once sought to engulf you. You shall stride in triumph, not due to your own deeds, but because of my essence. I am unwavering. I am unwavering. I belong to you. Have faith in me completely. Allow your belief to flourish beyond the shadows of your doubts. Even in the harshest of times, I am your delight. In the midst of the most intense conflicts, I stand as your tranquility. And even in your moments of vulnerability, I am your unwavering power. This is merely the beginning, young one. This marks the dawn of restoration. This marks the moment of transformation. Allow me to ground you in this reality. I adore you wholly, endlessly, without conditions, and nothing will ever alter that truth. Now find solace in this word. Allow it to take root deep within the essence of your being. There is an abundance ahead and endless supply. But for now, inhale deeply, embrace the moment, understand that I am your divine presence, and I am by your side. Beloved of my soul, do not falter in this time of anticipation, for I am crafting wonders even when they remain hidden from your sight. Your pace was intentionally permitted to wane for a purpose. Every pause, every delay, every unanswered prayer holds a profound significance. I am not imposing any consequences upon you. I am readying you. I spare no blessing for those who tread the path of righteousness. Your suffering brings me no pleasure. Yet I perceive what remains hidden from your view. I foresee the path that awaits. And if I must restrain you to safeguard your journey or foster your growth, understand that it is my love, not my distance, steering the way. I'm always on time, and I am always attentive to your calls. I perceive each breath, every soft request, every tear shed in the stillness of night. Your words resonate with divine power, reverberating across the cosmos. When you weep, it resonates with my realm. I am the divine being who measures your sorrow and chronicles your suffering. I do not squander your grief. I claim it with authority. I gather each shattered fragment and transform it into something far more magnificent than what once existed. In time, clarity will dawn upon you, revealing truths you cannot yet grasp. What appeared to be defeat was merely the foundation for flourishing. What seemed like neglect was actually the opportunity for me to draw nearer. You were never abandoned. You were being summoned. There are times when I choose to remain quiet, not due to a lack of words, but to inspire you to delve into the depths of my being. I yearn for a deep connection with you, beyond mere tasks or habits. I seek your essence, beyond mere expressions. So even now, allow your essence to embrace the moment. Allow your spirit to extend towards me. Even in moments of mental haze or physical fatigue, I heed the call of hunger. I traverse the realms of anticipation. I unveil my essence to the meek, the shattered, the yearning. And you, dear one, you are the source of my greatest joy to be near. I perceive the uncertainty that seeks to shroud your thoughts. I perceive the deceit murmured by the foe, that you are beyond redemption, irreparably shattered, and that the hour has passed. But listen to me. There is nothing beyond my reach. Low distance can stand in the way. No heart is beyond healing. I excel in the realm of the unattainable. I forge a path where none exists. I summon streams in the barren lands, ignite aspirations in the wild, and claim triumph in the lowlands. You remain in the game. You are not ignored. You are selected, cherished, and fated for greatness beyond your wildest dreams. Allow me to lift the weight that has been upon your shoulders. That anxiety, bring it forth to me. Release that trepidation about what lies ahead. the burden upon your chest that constricts your breath. Bestow it upon me. I can conquer what daunts you. You were never meant to traverse this path in solitude. I desire to be your sanctuary, your unyielding fortress, your safe haven. I desire to be your first choice, not your final option. When the chaos of the world surrounds you, find solace at my feet. When your mind is a whirlwind, heed my gentle call. I stand by your side. I exist for your glory. I shall ensure your unwavering support. Even in moments of doubt, I am here to support you. Your hold might falter, but mine remains unyielding. I am not holding out for immaculate prayers or impeccable execution. I am drawn to sincerity, to openness, to the spirit that cries out, I seek your presence that is everything I require. Your brokenness is merely a stepping stone. This is the entrance that I grace with my presence. Grant me access not only to the pristine realms but also to the chaotic ones as well. Welcome me into the chaos, the fury, the grief. I arrive not to cast judgment. I arrive to soothe, to mend, to rejuvenate. You remain an integral part of my design. Your fate remains untouched by time. Even when you wandered off course, I guided you back with elegance. Even in the face of your doubts, my loyalty stood unwavering. I have always held steadfast to the vision I brought forth within you. Your narrative holds boundless potential. Do not close the tome just yet. I continue to write with unwavering determination. The future holds more magnificence than the past. The pinnacle is more than mere words. Your reality is shaped by your belief in me. So raise your gaze. Allow your essence to flourish. Allow the tears to cascade if they are destined to do so, but let them do so in my sight. I seize all in my grasp. I am an active participant in the grand tapestry of existence. I am your creator. I am engaged, dedicated, resolute, and I will guide you onward. Allow your spirit to find solace in this. I adore you, forever and always my cherished one. As you start to sense my essence enveloping you, allow me to delve further into your soul. No abyss is too profound for my grasp to extend. No tempest is beyond my control. You may have traversed through countless years of quietude, through periods of shadow where it felt as though your pleas ascended only to be met with the indifference of the heavens, returning to you unfulfilled. Yet, I stood in that moment. I am the divine presence that strides through flames alongside you, that shares your quiet moments, that offers solace when the world forsakes you. Each solitary night, every restless thought, every overwhelming disappointment, all of it was etched in my mind. I have maintained a record, not to cast blame upon you, but to reclaim all that the adversary has sought to take from us. And now I command you, raise your gaze. You remain etched in memory. You are not unseen. You are not forsaken. I am bestowing upon you a divine blessing, a sacred anointing that will shatter every burden of heaviness and despair. This oil is not acquired through your efforts, nor bought by your endeavors. It moves effortlessly, a testament to my elegance, my promise, and my unwavering affection for you. This is the time when I am restoring your essence. You cling to falsehood for far too long. Deceptions that suggest you lack worth. Deceptions that you have fallen into irretrievable depths. Falsehoods that suggest you are unworthy of love or incapable of purpose. But I, your supreme being, proclaim the truth. You are my cherished one. You are my masterpiece, crafted in my likeness, and no force can diminish the mark of greatness I instilled in your essence. Cast aside the whispers of shame once and for all. I have already addressed your transgressions. When you delivered them to me, I hurled them into the abyss of oblivion. I do not dwell on your shortcomings. I obliterate them and fill the emptiness with my compassion, my power, and my justice. Cast aside the garments of remorse. They no longer serve you. I adorn you with the finest expressions of admiration, enveloping you in the purest vestments of virtue. You are supreme. You are positioned in divine realms alongside me. You are above all. You stand elevated, for I have raised you high. Each time your heart has been broken, I have been collecting the fragments. You believe that no blessing could arise from that sorrow. But I am the supreme artisan. I shape the shattered remnants into creations of unparalleled beauty. What others cast aside, I elevate. What was shattered, I bring back to life. The very places where you have faced the deepest wounds will transform into the realms where my magnificence radiates the most intensely. I do not squander suffering. I elevate it. I embrace sorrow with reverence. I exchange it for bliss. In this moment, my essence connects with the scars you have borne through time, injuries inflicted by treachery, from words that cut deep, from those who were meant to shield you but chose to forsake you instead. I perceive everything in its entirety, and I declare that chapter is coming to an end, not due to its insignificance, but because restoration has arrived. I am bestowing the healing essence upon your spirit. I am invoking tranquility into your recollections. What once tormented you shall find solace in my presence. What once brought forth sorrow will soon inspire admiration. You shall bear witness to my greatness in the very spot where the foe sought to bring you down. Your healing is not something that needs to be earned. It is a divine offering. Your efforts for my attention are unnecessary. You possess it already. Your love is not something to be pleaded for. It is entirely and eternally yours. My affection for you remains unwavering, regardless of your strength or vulnerability. I cherish you, for you belong to me. That will remain eternal. My love stands as the unwavering foundation in your existence. It remains steadfast, unaffected by your situation or feelings. It is a stone underfoot, a standard above, a blaze deep within your soul. This is the bedrock from which I shall restore all that has been taken from me. Allow me to reiterate. This is merely the beginning of your epic journey. This is the moment I rise to greatness. The tables are turning. The skies are parting. The moment of revelation approaches. Focus on my presence, not the chaos around us. Stride with conviction, not merely by what you see. Believe in me, even when my path is unseen. I am laboring in the shadows, shifting elements, harmonizing souls, orchestrating celestial encounters. In due course, all will align perfectly. And until that moment arrives, find solace in the undeniable reality that you are cherished in ways that transcend understanding. I am your supreme being. I exist for your glory. I stand beside you. I exist within you. Allow your spirit to breathe freely. May tranquility envelop your soul as the gentle dawn embraces the earth. There lies a vast expanse of healing, joy, and purpose on the horizon, and I shall accompany you through every stride of this journey. Offspring of my magnificence, draw near, for there is yet more I shall bestow upon your essence. You had endured greatly. The tempests you faced were relentless, yet you emerged unscathed. Though you faced turmoil, you remained unbroken. Though you faced challenges, you emerged unscathed. That is the mark of my influence upon your existence. Your survival was not a mere stroke of luck. You were upheld by celestial craftsmanship. I infused my essence into you and enveloped you in my embrace. Is when the gales roared and the ground quaked beneath your feet. Every challenge that sought to shatter you only showcased the vastness of your strength. And that strength is not your own, but mine. There were moments when you believed your power had waned. Yet, in that moment, it was I who bore you aloft. In the stillness of solitude, my presence was ever beneath you. In the turmoil, as your thoughts unraveled, my voice softly urged, calm in the darkness, when your heart felt frozen, my essence enveloped you like a divine flame. I have stood by your side through every trial and triumph. You have always been accompanied by an unseen force. Though you might have sensed abandonment, my gaze remained unwaveringly fixed upon you, never straying for an instant. I am the eternal observer, present in every moment, unwavering and always by your side. And now I declare to you with the utmost affection of a father, it is time to ascend. It is time to have faith once more, to envision anew, to aspire once again. I am reclaiming the fragments of you that existence sought to take away. I am infusing your heart with fresh aspirations, fresh visions, not remnants of past seasons. New creations emerging from the struggles of this season, nourished by your sorrow. Visions that embody my essence, my strength, and my flawless rhythm. You believed the weight signified rejection, yet it was merely evolution in progress. You believed the shut doors signified defeat, yet they were merely guiding you elsewhere. I was leading you toward a destiny beyond your wildest dreams. Allow me to guide you in embracing trust, even amidst uncertainty. Allow me to reveal that tranquility is not discovered in flawless situations, but in complete yielding. When you entrust your plans and fears to me, you shall discover liberation. When you cease the relentless pursuit of controlling outcomes, you will unveil true joy. When you find solace in my dominion, tranquility will embrace you, even amidst the tempest. My child, release your grip, not due to the simplicity of the situation, but because I embody reliability. Let go of what is beyond your control. Allow me to grasp it. I shall not relinquish it. I shall treat your heart with the utmost reverence. Can you not perceive? I am creating a remarkable transformation in your life. I am forging a future brimming with brilliance, restoration, and magnificence. The groundwork is being established through your unwavering belief, your steadfast compliance, and your exaltation. Each moment you decide to honor, amidst your suffering, you are laying down stones for a foundation that will soon cradle wonders. Each time you place your faith in me, defying all challenges, you are sowing seeds that will flourish into powerful stories. I am a creator, a supreme designer, and I err not. You are not a forsaken structure. You are a sacred structure in the midst of transformation, destined to reveal an awe-inspiring masterpiece. Allow me to illuminate your essence within me. You possess immense strength. Your power derives from my unwavering support. You are a force to be reckoned with. Your triumph is assured, for I wage your wars. You remain in our hearts and minds, eternally present. You have been selected, for I have summoned you personally. You are not irreparably shattered. You are being restored because I am the divine healer. Your journey is filled with intention. You are guided by my touch. For I am the guardian of your spirit. This is your essence. Timeless, everlasting, bound by my devotion. You are truly exceptional. You are adorned with my brilliance. Your essence is divine. You stand as a beacon of brilliance amidst the darkness that surrounds you. Your voice is destined to breathe life. Your hands are empowered to heal, and your feet are guided to traverse the paths of tranquility. You are destined to stand out. You are destined to illuminate, and I shall provide you with the tools to do so. I shall lead the way for you. I shall unlock pathways that remain forever sealed and close avenues that are beyond reach. I am guiding your path. I am orchestrating your connections with divine precision. I am forging the path ahead. Embrace the journey that awaits you with unwavering confidence. A mysterious holds no secrets from me. The future reveals itself clearly to the one who possesses timelessness. I have arrived. I have already prepared everything for you. I have already appointed divine protectors to watch over you, bestowed strength to uplift you, and granted insight to lead you. You shall not be forsaken. You shall not overlook my finest. You are stepping into a realm of abundance, where commitments once held back will now be fulfilled in an instant. Where your hopes, once nearly abandoned, will be fulfilled in ways beyond your imagination. Where desolation transforms into abundance. Wait a moment. Continue to have faith. Continue to exalt. The dawn ascends majestically. The dawn approaches with divine brilliance. And I, your divine presence, am walking beside you every step of the way. My cherished soul, venture further into my essence where restoration cascades like a mighty stream and authenticity shatters every bond. I behold the marks you bear. Some are apparent, while others lie hidden within the sacred depths of your spirit. You have attempted to conceal them with power, with grins, with quietude. There is no need for you to conceal yourself from me. I perceive the depths of your suffering, each scar left by thoughtless utterances, every treachery that pierced your heart, every letdown that solidified your aspirations. I stood in that moment. I sensed every quiver. I shed tears alongside you, and I remain, ready to reclaim what has been taken. Allow me to address the realms you have relinquished. Those dreams you laid to rest, those hopes you once clutched with quaking hands, now deemed too unattainable. They are very much alive. I remember them well. I excel in bringing forth vitality from the seemingly dead. I exhale upon the parched remains and summon legions to their feet. I command the void and summon existence. I transform the barren corners of your spirit into flourishing sanctuaries once more. You may believe the moment has passed, but I am the beginning and the end. Time yields to my command. I bring forth beauty in every moment, and your moment is drawing near. You have inquired about the duration, and I have perceived not merely your words, but the deep longing that accompanies them. I have witnessed your relentless pursuit even in moments of doubt. Your tears have not gone unnoticed as you persevered in your service, your love, and your unwavering belief, even amidst the quaking of your faith. And I declare to you now, your unwavering determination has not gone unnoticed. Your devotion has been recognized. Every act of loyalty, every whispered devotion, every gesture of kindness and compassion you have sown, I have observed, and I shall bestow my blessings upon you. The devotion embodied in my name remains etched in my memory. I want you to understand that I hold no disappointment in you. Too frequently, you assess your value through your missteps, your obstacles, your postponements. Yet I perceive the essence of your soul. I perceive your deep desire to satisfy my wishes. I perceive your contrition, your modesty, your yearning for advancement. That brings me immense joy. I am not seeking flawlessness from you. I seek your unwavering trust. Will you allow me to delve into the realms you still find difficult to confront? Will you grant me access to the depths you have concealed? I shall not cast judgment upon you. I shall purify you. I shall not bring you disgrace. I shall elevate you to a divine state. You are beyond the events that have shaped your existence. You transcend the perceptions of others. You are beyond the errors of your past. You exist as I define you, and I declare you are cherished. You have been selected. You are immaculate. You have just arrived. The past hath been transcended. Witness the transformation of all that exists. Stride forth in that essence. Address yourself with the powerful affirmations I have declared upon you. May my truth resonate beyond your history, overpower your anxieties, and eclipse your uncertainties. Allow my voice to reign supreme in your trust, above all else. And now, my child, I command you to ready yourself. I am ushering in abundance. I am ushering in renewal. I am illuminating the path. Where chaos once reigned, tranquility shall emerge. Where there was scarcity, there shall be plenty. Where there was a pause, there shall be a surge forward. Prepare yourself for what lies ahead. Purify your spirit from bitterness. Set free those who have caused you pain. Forgive not for their worthiness, but for your own liberation. Bitterness weighs down the spirit, unworthy of the journey ahead. Release it. Allow me to take charge of the justice. I stand as your protector. I shall rectify every injustice in my flawless moment. Come closer and allow my essence to envelop your very soul. Let your praise flow from your lips even before the victory is realized. There is strength in admiration. A monumental shift has occurred in devotion. As you raise your voice, barriers will shatter. First in the essence, then in the physical realm. Do not hesitate to embrace the truth before witnessing it. Have faith, and it shall manifest before your eyes. This is the journey of belief to proclaim my greatness even as you remain in the depths. And I assure you, the valley is merely a stepping stone on your grand journey. You are transcending the ordinary. You ascend to the pinnacle of the mountain. And when you ascend that peak, when the vision is realized and the moment of triumph arrives, do not forget me. Recall the one who delivered you from darkness. Recall the one who bore you when your might waned. Bestow upon me the honor, not from a sense of duty, but from a deep affection. For I am not an aloof divine being. I am your creator, your guide, your source, your strength. I am deeply invested in every aspect of your existence, from the grandest struggles to the tiniest desires. All is within my sight. Entrust me completely. Embrace this moment as a pivotal shift. Today transcends the ordinary. It is a celestial engagement. You are being transformed, elevated, and empowered. Your history does not dictate your future. The suffering shall not confine you. Your courage will rise above any fear. You ascend with unparalleled vigor, fresh insight, and commanding presence. I am elevating your spirit. I am broadening your dominion. I am guiding your path. The transformation is underway. And through it all, know that my love for you remains unwavering and eternal. It stands firm in every tempest, shines bright in every shadow, and resonates in every hush. You belong to me, and I belong to you. My cherished one, as you start to ascend, allow me to infuse your essence with the knowledge and bravery essential for stepping into the next chapter I have crafted for you. This is a time of purpose and clarity. This is a time of harmony, insight, and intention. I have been masterfully directing events from the shadows, even when it seemed like nothing was in motion. Yet I am perpetually engaged in my endeavors. My hand is always in motion. The once barren soil was being transformed with purpose. The foundations were solidifying before the outward manifestation could take shape. And now the moment has arrived for fresh fruit to rise forth. Know this: my process is always deliberate and purposeful. Each challenge, every setback, and all interactions have been molding you for the purpose that is distinctly yours. Indeed, it has been a struggle. Indeed, There have been moments when you wondered if I had let you slip from my memory. But you must understand, I never lead you through flames to scorch you, only to elevate you. I never permit a tempest unless I intend to harness it to showcase my might. You were thriving beyond measure. You were undergoing training. The wilderness was always a blessing. It was a divine orchestration. You are stepping into a realm of liberation. The weights you bore shall be cast aside. The shackles that restrained you shall shatter. The deceptions that have plagued your thoughts will relinquish their hold. I am unleashing profound insights, clarity, and an unparalleled tranquility that transcends comprehension. You shall possess the wisdom to navigate your path, discern your destination, and identify those worthy of your trust. The haze is clearing away. The mist is lifting. I am illuminating the way ahead of you, one move at a time. There is no requirement to witness the entirety of the path ahead. Simply heed my radiance, and you shall not falter. Now is the moment to rise with unwavering confidence, not relying on your own power, but on mine. You were destined to stride with confidence. I have bestowed upon you a spirit of strength, affection, and clarity of thought. I have equipped you with wisdom and adorned you with elegance. When the foe approaches to sow seeds of uncertainty and dread, quell him with my decree. Utter the words I have declared. Proclaim the vows I have made. Unleash your voice. Your words possess immense strength. You are the master of your fate. You embody my magnificence. Your power emanates from my presence within you. Stand tall and embrace your strength. Cease the doubts about your own abilities. If I have summoned you, I shall empower you. I summon only the exceptional. I am the one who determines the worthy. It's perfectly fine not to possess every solution, only the readiness to submit. My power shines brightest in your moments of vulnerability. Your words will resonate with the depth of my insight. My essence shall guide you on your journey. Rely on me as your ultimate source. I have always been unwavering, and that will not change now. One might ponder the unfolding of these events. You might inquire, but how, my divine one? And I respond, do not concern yourself with the method. Simply have faith in the one. I am your supreme source of sustenance. I am the force that separates waters and shifts the very earth itself. I am the one who nourished the masses with but a handful of loaves and fish. I stand unwavering, just as I was before. If I can summon the departed, I can elevate your aspirations. If I can conjure realms from mere words, I can reshape your very existence. There is no challenge beyond my reach. Everything is within my grasp. But listen to me intently. Submission is the master key that opens the door to fate. Obey my command and act without hesitation. Release when I command it. You must surrender. One must take action, even in the face of discomfort. I seek not the unattainable ideal. I seek to yield. Will you venture forth to the places I direct, even if you sense unpreparedness within? Will you embrace the unknown even if the entire vision remains hidden? Your belief opens the door to my wonders. Your affirmation opens the gateway for my strength to unfold. As you stride in unwavering commitment, behold the wonders I shall unleash. I shall mend bonds that appeared beyond repair. I shall sound resources from the most unforeseen realm. I shall unlock pathways that remain untouched and close those that no longer align with your destiny. I shall summon celestial connections, individuals who will journey alongside you, meditate with you, and share in your faith. You shall tread this journey with unwavering strength by your side. I am delivering assistance. I am bestowing power. I am bestowing a blessing. I am urging you to elevate yourself, not solely for your own sake, but for those whose triumph depend on your willingness to act. There are lives that will be transformed because you decided to place your faith in me. There are fates that will be revealed because you embrace the call. You're stepping into a divine favor. You are ascending to greatness. You are the fulfillment of a divine wish. You are the radiant force that will brighten the shadows. So ascend, my child. Ascend in belief. Ascend in authenticity. Ascend to greatness. You have arrived at this moment with purpose and destiny in your grasp. The universe anticipates the unveiling of my brilliance through you, and I accompany you at every turn. Embrace the moment. Stand firm. The triumph is undeniably secured. Uproot my cherry wind. Allow me to envelop your essence with the entirety of my being. You have listened to my voice. My promises have been bestowed upon you, and now I desire you to dwell in my affection, not merely to visit, nor to cast a fleeting glance from a distance, but to immerse oneself fully within it. Claim it as your sanctuary. Allow my affection to be the prism that reveals your essence, your destiny, your history, and even your suffering. My love is unbreakable. It is profound. It stands as an indomitable stronghold, timeless and unwavering. No error you have committed can erase it. No setback can tarnish it. No lack of others can diminish its essence. You were forged in the essence of affection, a masterpiece of devotion by the very embodiment of love. Before your essence took shape in the depths of creation, I recognized you even before your inaugural inhale. I have already declared your fate. You are destined for greatness. You remain etched in memory. You still hold value, even in your imperfections. You are precisely the one I selected. This moment, this season, brims with significance. I have been shaping you for a destiny beyond your wildest dreams. Your vision is limited, yet mine encompasses everything. Have faith in the Creator. Allow me to finish the creation I started within you. Indeed, you have emerged from the flames. You have traversed the depths of sorrow. You have faced the darkness of countless nights filled with sorrow. Yet, even those moments have not been squandered. Each drop of sorrow was captured in my vessel. Every cry resonated through the air. Each heartbreak transformed into a realm where my essence intertwined with yours. You have mastered the art of supplication, transcending mere words to channel your deepest suffering. You have mastered the art of reverence, embracing it in both ecstasy and anguish. And I embraced it all as a divine gift. You are filled with potential. Your spirit is imbued with an unwavering conviction, shaped by the flames of challenge. Refrain from measuring your path against that of others. The journey I have forged for you is unparalleled. Some flourish with remarkable speed. Others require patience. Some ascend in quietude. Others with a thunderous call. Your timeline is perfectly on track. It is transcendent. I always arrive on time. I am always clear and certain. What I begin, I complete. I am engaged in the anticipation. I am crafting the divine favor as I ready you to bear it. What value does a gift hold if you lack the strength to grasp it? Indeed, while there had been a delay, there has also been significant progress. And now you stand prepared. I require you to unleash the tale of defeat. Cease the endless replay of your past missteps. Cease amplifying your errors. I am not tallying your missteps. I have already wiped them away with my essence. What you must embrace now is the certainty of your forgiveness. Embrace my favor completely. Stride through it with unmatched confidence. Shame does not belong to you. Your essence transcends guilt. You are adorned in virtue. You are enveloped in my grace. You are bound by my essence, and no force can take you from my grasp. Remember, the challenges you encounter may not always be as they appear. At times, it feels as though you are battling against others, the situation at hand, and even your own inner self. Yet, you are indeed confronting a formidable spiritual challenge. The foe refrains from striking that which poses no danger to him. Your potential terrifies him. Your compliance disrupts his schemes. Your supplications dismantle his plans. That is why you experience such intense battles. But listen closely. You are not battling for triumph. You are battling with the essence of triumph. The result is already in my grasp. Stand resolute. Raise your shield high. Unleash your blade. Proclaim my command. I have prepared you for victory. And when you feel fatigued, and I understand you do, approach me. I am your sanctuary. Allow me to rejuvenate your spirit. Allow me to evoke the bliss that remains untouchable by any situation. Allow me to bestow upon you a divine blessing, filling your spirit to overflowing. Here awaits a serene pause for you. Not the world's notion of freedom, but genuine tranquility. A rejuvenating pause. A rejuvenating pause. It is yours by right. Simply accept it. Release the weights I never intended for you to bear. Allow me to elevate them. Allow me to trade your burdens for my tranquility. Your belief does not need to be flawless. Simply hear. Even the smallest seed can shift the very foundations of the earth when held by me. Even the quivering murmur. Assist me, divine force, as you shift the cosmos. I am close and present. I am approaching. I stride alongside you. I weep alongside you. I celebrate alongside you. I am not merely the deity of your destiny. I reign supreme in this very moment, here and now. You stand in the company of many. You were never meant to be. And since you belong to me, there are divine assurances in your life that are destined to unfold. Absolutely, without a doubt. Indeed, I have proclaimed it and I shall fulfill it. My word carries immense power and purpose. My plans are destined for success. My strength transcends your surroundings, your resources, the judgments of others, and even your uncertainties. As I take action, everything falls into place. When I utter my words, nothing can hinder the fate I have proclaimed. Dearest treasure of my soul, as you stride forward with newfound assurance, I wish to instill within you the essence of anticipation. Not the type that merely wishes and prays, but the one that possesses certainty, faith, and patiently anticipates with confidence. You are entering the realm of your deepest desires, the very essence of what you have longed for, sacrificed for, shed tears over, and patiently awaited through the sands of time. This is a time to thrive and conquer. Now is the moment to ascend. I am transforming the energy surrounding you, and what once appeared as barriers will now open as gateways. What once stood against you shall now submit. What once held you back will now propel you forward. The scale of the wonders I am orchestrating for you is beyond your comprehension. Alignments are unfolding, dialogues are taking place, hearts are being awakened, all guided by my celestial influence. Though the full vision eludes you now, it shall be revealed in time. Maintain your essence in harmony with mine. Hear my voice in the stillness. Observe as I guide you, even in the tiniest choices. What appears to be mere chance will unfold as my celestial plan. What seems like a diversion will lead you directly to your triumph. Entrust me with the intricacies that elude your grasp. I remember every vow I ever made to you. My promise to you is everlasting, and my timing is flawless. Even when the world shouts in opposition, my truth remains unyielding. I shall bring to fruition the words I have declared over your existence. Postponement does not equate to rejection. Detours are merely a different path, not a denial. What I have declared over you shall surely manifest. And when it finally arrives, you will grasp the necessity of patience. You will come to see the purpose behind the waiting, the stretching, the tears, and even the silence. What I am crafting for you transcends anything you ever thought you could accept. I understand that weariness has weighed upon you. You waged wars that remained unseen by others. You bore your weights with grace. You offered abundantly, even in your scarcity. You uplifted those around you, even as your own spirit shattered. But listen closely. Every challenge you have faced will serve a purpose. I am the divine force that brings salvation. I transform remnants into splendor. I transform sorrow into celebration. I transform the shattered into something magnificent. You are on the brink of witnessing the glorious transformation of your tale. I shall wield the very tools the adversary sought to bring you down with, to lift you to new heights. Do not allow fear to take away what I bestow upon you. Do not allow the anguish of yesterday to undermine the bliss of today. I am embarking on a remarkable endeavor. It rises forth now. Can you not see it? Awaken your vision. Raise your gaze. Behold the revelation I am bringing forth. It is yours by right. It is through divine favor. There's no need to have everything sorted just yet. It is through unwavering belief. All I seek from you is a heart filled with faith, hands ready to embrace, and a spirit that yields willingly. That's where the extraordinary unfolds. I am elevating your potential. What once daunted you shall now be a mere trifle to conquer. Where you once faltered, you shall now rise with unwavering strength. The power required for your ascension is already flowing within you. Fresh insight, unwavering strength, and a bold perspective. You have transformed beyond recognition from who you were a year ago, a month ago, or even a week ago. You are ascending. You are evolving into something greater. You are ascending. And those in your presence will surely take note. They shall witness my magnificence upon you. I will inquire what transformed, and you will direct them to me. And as I bestow upon you, I implore you to share the gift freely. You are destined for greatness beyond mere confines. You are a vessel of immense power. Allow my affection to surge within you. Allow my grace to flow through your speech, your deeds, your supplications. Become the embodiment of brilliance that illuminates the shadows. Be the force that breathes vitality into the void of despair. Be the force that elevates the downtrodden, the spirit that embraces the outcast, the presence that ventures where others hesitate. As you release, I shall replenish. As you bestow, I shall amplify. Beloved, if your heart feels my presence through these words, honor it. Let your love shine visibly, tap like as a testimony to my grace. I am summoning you now, not merely observing but actively engaging in my endeavors on this planet. You serve as my envoy. You embody my essence, my power, my command. Embrace your full potential. Trust your instincts. Stride with confidence. Express yourself with precision. Move with grace and understanding. Passion ablaze. Your purpose is to speak boldly. You were destined to transform the universe. And you shall, for my voice has summoned you. I have chosen you for greatness. And I have prepared you for this moment. Now raise your hands to me. Not in hopelessness, but in reverence. Not in frailty, but in unwavering faith. I am shielding you. I am battling for your cause. I envelop you in a protective embrace of blessings. You shall want for nothing of value. You shall stride with serenity, strength, and intention. The very essence that brought my son back to life resides within you. And nothing, no circumstance, no voice, no foe can oppose what I have decreed. You are entering a realm of ultimate satisfaction, embracing a joy that transcends understanding, achieving triumphs that challenge all expectations, and experiencing a time defined by my undeniable essence. Remain by my side. Remain steadfast in my teachings. Prepare yourself, for the greatest moments are yet to come. Hear me now, my cherished one, for what I am about to reveal will shatter the final remnants of uncertainty that linger within your spirit. You have journeyed through darkness, traversed barren lands of sorrow, and faced silent nights so profound that you question my presence. Yet I assure you, my attention has never wavered. I have always faced you unwaveringly, not even for a moment. I have been observing, supporting, and leading you. Though frequently unnoticed, I was nearer than your own breath. Now I elevate my voice and declare over your existence renewal, retribution, and resurgence. All that was taken by the foe, I shall restore in full measure. Not just what was seized, but beyond that. For I am not a deity of simple renewal. I am the supreme being of plenty. I offer abundance for disgrace, elegance for ruin, delight for sorrow, and a cloak of adoration for the weight of despair. What was intended to shatter you has only forged your strength. What was crafted to bring you down has transformed into the bedrock of your most powerful story. The conflict transcended your mere existence. It concerns the generations you will inspire, the lives you will shape, and the enduring legacy of belief you will establish. You stand as a beacon, illuminating the path for all who seek guidance. Indeed, He is you, a radiant light upon the summit, guiding the forsaken, the injured, and the fatigued. They will arrive not due to your flawlessness, but because they recognize the transformative power of my grace in someone who willingly embraces it. You shall embody restoration in your speech, strength in your invocations, insight in your stillness, kindness in your touch, and bliss. An exuberance so powerful it will soften even the toughest souls. This is what I have been crafting within you. This is the culmination of anticipation. Embrace the journey that awaits beyond the thresholds I unveil. Some may be so vast that you will quiver at the entrance, uncertain if you are genuinely prepared. Others will appear diminutive, compelling you to lower yourself in reverence before crossing their threshold. Yet each entrance is destined. Every opportunity is transcendent. Everything will come effortlessly. What belongs to you is untouchable. What I offer is beyond the reach of others. Step through these doors with unwavering assurance, not with pride, but with a divine courage that stems from the knowledge of your true lineage. And when challenges emerge, and they will, stand firm. Keep this in mind. The tempest reveals the resilience of your base. You are forged from the strongest foundation. You are firmly rooted within me. When the winds roar and the waves collide, you shall stand unyielding. I am your sanctuary and stronghold. I shall quell every challenger. I shall obliterate every foe. I shall encircle you with a blazing barrier. You belong to me, and I protect what is mine with unwavering devotion. At times, the fiercest struggle lies within the depths of your own mind. The deceptions, the anxieties, the murmurs that insist you lack value, preparation, or merit. But I declare to you now, let my truth silence them. You have been selected. You have been elevated. You are summoned. You are empowered. You are cherished with a timeless devotion. Cease allowing your doubts to overshadow the commitments I have made. They hold no power over your essence. I absolutely do. My decree upon you is absolute and everlasting. Hold it tightly as your guiding force and your steadfast direction. Allow me to illuminate your essence within me. You are a champion adorned in power and honor. You are a divine messenger bringing vitality to barren lands. You are a divine intercessor, your prayers resonating through the heavens, creating ripples of change for those in need. You are sovereign, a descendant of the Supreme, positioned alongside me in exalted realms. You are my joy, the treasure I cherish, and the chosen one to embody my magnificence. This transcends mere healing. It's about your destiny. It is not merely about enduring. It is about commanding presence. I shall transform each scar, every tear, and all pain into a testament of my greatness. Your existence is a powerful message that the world yearns to receive. Not the refined version, but the authentic, unfiltered, transformed version that declares, I have faced the flames, yet I stand strong. I have confronted the beast, yet I remain unyielding. I have experienced the depths of sorrow, yet the essence of love continues to surge within me. I have faced defeat, yet I remain unbroken. Prepare yourself, young one. The universe remains unaware of the greatness that will unfold through your being. I am introducing individuals into your life who will acknowledge your divine purpose. I am awakening treasures within you that have remained untouched for ages. I am instilling fresh aspirations within you that will rise with celestial fervor. You will sense my presence awakening you in the stillness of the night, urging you to pray, to write, to create, to act. Heed those divine whispers. They exist beyond your thoughts. They are my summons. This is the time when all things transform. Your history shall not linger in shadows any longer. Your setbacks will no longer bind you. Your fears shall no longer silence your expression. I am infusing new energy into your journey. I am rekindling the fire that once burned bright. I am here to remind you that you pose a formidable threat to the realm of shadows, not solely due to your essence, but because of the connection we share. Ascend, cherished one. The era of concealment has come to an end. The times of sorrow are transforming into celebration. You are entering the realm of my destiny. Not of recognition, but of influence, not of glory, but of journey. And in every place you tread, my essence will accompany you. You shall enter spaces, and the very essence will transform around you. Your words will resonate, shattering all bonds. You shall be revered, and the sky shall part. You transcend the mundane. You are chosen. And now, my cherished one, step into the complete essence of what I have yearned to unveil to you. You have felt my presence. You have sensed the flow of my essence. You have witnessed fragments of my might. Yet now you shall stride forth within it, not just as a recipient, but as a benefactor. For I have selected you as my instrument, pure, ready, and brimming with abundance. You have not reached the conclusion yet. You stand on the brink of an extraordinary new chapter, one immersed in intention and enveloped in fate. I have guided you to this point, and I will not abandon you now. I have only just started to reveal the grand design I have in store. In time, you will reflect on the struggles and understand they were essential for your ascension. Each mark will bear witness to restoration. Every valley shall proclaim the might of rebirth. Each setback transforms into a powerful chapter in your saga of triumph. You shall no longer conceal your scars in embarrassment, but raise them in celebration. For what once brought you to your knees has now elevated you with profound insight, unwavering power, and deep empathy. You are not defined by failure. You are enveloped in victory. Do you comprehend now, little one? I have embedded the infinite within you. The essence of greatness flows within you. Your lungs are the sanctuary of my breath. My essence fuels your every move. This is the reason no weapon crafted against you can succeed. This is how the pit transformed into a stage of greatness. The prison, a realm of transformation, and the wilderness, a journey to awe. All was unfolding precisely as I envisioned. And now in this transcendent moment, you perceive it starting to come together. From this moment on, stride with the confidence of one who is cherished by the divine. Embrace the mindset of one who is supported by divine forces. Speak with an undeniable presence. Adore with a passion that resonates deeply with my soul. For that very reason, you belong to me, and I belong to you. Not in a far-off, formal manner, but in the most profound and intimate way. My precious one, you are a light in the shadows of this world. Through your kindness, my love flows to others like morning sunbeams. Let's keep spreading truth and grace. Press super thanks and feel the abundance of my blessings. I exist in your very essence. I battle for your honor. I move with grace above you. I revel in your presence. Prepare yourself for unexpected opportunities to present themselves effortlessly. Do not doubt the blessing that comes your way. Embrace the transformation I offer. Your time has come at last. You have triumphed through the journey. You have bowed your head, relinquished your aspirations, and pursued my presence. Now I shall raise you high, not to honor your name, but to magnify my own through your ascent. When they inquire, what led to this, your response is unmistakably precise. The divine has acted, and it is wondrous in my sight. Indeed, challenges will persist. Yes, tempests will arise. Yet, you shall confront them with a new strength. Fear will not grip you, for you know who sustains you. You will stand firm, for you are anchored in truth. Doubt will not cloud your mind, for my assurances have been validated. You will traverse flames yet remain unscathed. You will meet adversaries but emerge victorious. You will face grief yet carry joy, for my essence accompanies you. And in my essence is the fullness of existence. Always return to me, not just in your moments of despair, but also in your times of strength, not merely in want, but overflowing with appreciation. May our bond flourish in a state of perpetual harmony, free from turmoil. Let my word nourish your spirit each day. Let reverence be your constant essence. Let prayer be your unwavering link. This is the path to your ascendance. This is how you maintain your foundation. This is how you stride forward in triumph. And when others approach you, feeling adrift, exhausted, and seeking answers, do not hold back from revealing the wonders I have bestowed upon you. Share your tale with them. Share the tale of my divine intervention, how I restored your spirit, saved your essence, and nurtured your being. Allow your existence to serve as a radiant reflection of my greatness. Be the beacon that guides others toward the brilliance when their vision falters. Be the one who elevates spirits, embraces others, and brings forth vitality. I summon you not merely to endure, but to fulfill a higher purpose. Not merely to receive favor, but to bestow it upon others. As I engrave this message upon your heart, embrace a new infusion of my tranquility. A tranquility that stands unyielding against all storms. The kind that calms tempests both inside and out. Allow it to envelop you as if it were a divine mantle. Release it to flow before you, behind you, and enveloping you. May it hush all falsehoods, all anxieties, all suffering. My peace I bestow upon you, unlike anything the world offers. Your legacy is my tranquility. Your strength is born from my joy. My devotion to you is eternal. My cherished one, heed the wisdom I share with you now, for it holds the strength to mend and the comfort your spirit seeks. In this instant, as your heart quakes under the burden of unease and your thoughts race with doubts and lingering uncertainties, I have arrived. I, your everlasting Creator, the one who shaped you in the hidden depths, who counts each strand upon your head, declare my words over you with power and kindness. Today your anxiety shall fade away, for I am here, and my words bring a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. I have witnessed you in the stillness of the night, where your silent struggles went unseen, and the tears that drenched your pillow spoke volumes. I have sensed every quiver of your spirit, every turbulent shift, every instant when you silently pleaded, "Where are you?" And I declare unto you, I bore witness to it all. In the shadows, I lingered with an air of majesty. In your downfall, I was your unwavering power. When you believed you were at your limit, I was the unseen force elevating your soul. I have always been by your side, not even for an instant, and I shall never waver. My dear one, you remain in my thoughts. You are seen in all your glory. You are not abandoned. You are my masterpiece, my delight, the essence of my soul. And I cherish you not for your actions, not for your achievements, not due to your flawless nature, but solely because you belong to me. Before your first breath graced this world, I made my selection. And in the midst of your missteps, in the face of your setbacks and your doubts, my choice remains steadfastly with you. You are the treasure of my heart, the joy of my spirit, and I celebrate you with melodies of happiness. Let me address that anxiety that has sought to ensnare you as if it were a cage. Allow me to decree the chains to shatter. You have borne the weight of the world for far too long. You have sought to mend every flaw, commend every aspect, and maintain perfect harmony. Yet, I never requested you to undertake that by yourself. I am your guide. I am the guiding force that brings you to tranquil shores. I am the force that rejuvenates your spirit. Place your troubles before me and witness how I take on what was never meant for you to hold. Your role is to have faith in me. My purpose is to uphold your existence. Are you aware that every anxious thought acts as a thief, attempting to steal the joy I have set aside for you? I did not bestow upon you a spirit of trepidation, but one of strength, of affection, and of clarity of thought. Your mind is destined to be a sanctuary of hope, not a dwelling of horror, a realm of peace, not a space for panic. Whenever the adversary murmurs doubts about your success, about your struggles, about the chaos surrounding you, hold on to the truth that your triumph has already been proclaimed by me. The conflict does not belong to you. It belongs to me. I emerge victorious in every confrontation. The abundance I have prepared for you is immense, far beyond your wildest dreams. Yet, they must arrive at the perfect moment and in the ideal manner, ensuring your heart is prepared to embrace them with insight and appreciation. Just as the farmer anticipates the rains and the changing seasons, you too must embrace the art of patience, not with irritation but with unwavering belief. This waiting is a test of strength. It is the art of readiness. In this season, I am fortifying your foundation so that when the abundance arrives, you will remain steadfast and unyielding. Your calls have reached me. I have tallied your sorrows, and I assure you, every single one has been utilized to its fullest potential. I understand your weariness from the weight. I understand that the anxiety could be all-consuming. But raise your gaze to me. I remain seated upon my majestic seat of power. I continue to possess the entirety of existence within my grasp, encompassing even your realm. And I am orchestrating events in ways that remain hidden from your view. My beloved, carry my light boldly into the night. Wherever there is pain, let love flow. Together, we shall be a balm of peace for every wounded heart. I am crafting extraordinary moments, unlocking opportunities, harmonizing situations, warming spirits, and in due time, all will align perfectly. You will reflect and recognize that my loyalty was unwavering from the start. Yet, I now request something from you. Elevate me to your foremost concern. Before the whirlwind of your day, before the clamor of the world encroaches, seek me out. Grant me the initial moments of your dawn. Lower your stance, embrace the warmth within, and allow me to guide you towards serenity and purpose. Start your day with confidence and purpose, leaving behind any fear or anxiety. Let it commence with reverence and existence. I am here to lead you, to soothe your anxieties, to ground your spirit. Proclaim my vows upon your existence. Proclaim my reality with a force that eclipses the falsehoods. Nourish your essence with my message, and you shall find fortitude blossoming within you. Cast aside the toxins of grievance and despair. They are cunning adversaries that sap your belief and shroud your happiness. Embrace gratitude instead. Even amidst this tempest, express your gratitude, for I am orchestrating it all for your benefit. Allow your words to flow with gratitude, and witness the release of anxiety's hold. Choose wisely the company you keep. Should they harbor fear, doubt, gossip, or discouragement, withdraw yourself from their presence. I desire for you to have voices in your life that inspire belief, elevate your spirit, and remind you of your true essence within me. Release the burdens of toxic relationships that bind you to fear. Allow me to introduce you to companions of significance, individuals who will stride alongside you in devotion, in elation, in aspiration. The wonders you have long anticipated are approaching. You are poised at the brink of an extraordinary revelation. Yet, you must purify your heart of all obstacles. Resentment, trepidation, fury, uncertainty. They are unworthy of the path I am about to reveal to you. Allow me to mend those wounds. Allow me to rejuvenate your spirit. This marks a divine new chapter, a sacred renewal. I am bringing forth a remarkable transformation in your life. Can you not see it? Prepare to witness the fulfillment of your deepest hopes, ones you believed were lost to time. You shall behold the revival of what you believe it to be gone forever. Your family, your health, your joy, your peace, each one transformed and elevated in my flawless timing. Fear not. I stand by your side. I have eternally stood by your side and shall continue to do so. Now that you have heard my voice resonating within your essence, allow it to permeate your being like gentle rain nourishing dry soil. Inhale deeply, my cherished one. Find your peace in the quiet embrace of my being. For I am not a being of chaos or strain, but a source of tranquility and compassion. I perceive the way the universe tugs at your essence, your demands, your clamor, your unyielding tempo. But I declare, withdraw from the tempest, join me in my presence. Embrace tranquility. Allow my arms to envelop you, soothing every tempest that rages within your thoughts. You were not fashioned to bear the weight of the universe on your back. The weight of that responsibility rests solely on my shoulders. You were designed to journey alongside me in love, to move in my grace, and to dwell in my peace. I never requested that you address every issue or dictate every result. Instead, I urged you to place your complete trust in me and not rely solely on your own insights. Your relentless pursuit, your desire to comprehend everything. These are merely sapping your strength. Yet, should you relinquish control, you shall discover newfound power. Yielding brings liberation. Fear flourishes where faith is lacking. But tranquility emerges when your spirit yields to the cadence of my command. You perceive just the immediate move, yet I behold the whole journey ahead. I perceive the moments of your faltering, the instances of your victory, and the times I will uplift you when your energy wanes. Your weaknesses do not astonish me. Child of my heart, your life shines with the glow of heaven. Every act of love reflects my truth to a weary world. Stand with me, keep the flame burning bright. Press super thanks and receive a flood of my favor. Your questions do not bring me disappointment. I am aware of your essence, for I crafted it. I understand the delicate nature of your heart, and still I deem it magnificent. Child, allow me to offer you my unwavering assurance once again. I possess you. I have always possessed you. Even in moments when you felt forsaken, when dread seized your heart with an iron grip, I was right there. I breathed tranquility into the stillness. I shielded you from threats that were beyond your perception, and I mourned alongside you in the sorrow you endured. I am close at hand. I am near, nearer than the very air you draw in. I am the power that binds your form in unity. I am the beacon that has illuminated your path through every darkness. Experiencing anxiety does not signify weakness. You are not beyond redemption. Your struggles do not define your failures. You belong to me, a mere mortal in my realm, and that truth alone wields an everlasting force. I have infused my essence within you, and that spirit knows no fear. That spirit is powerful and triumphant, radiating an unparalleled tranquility. Whenever your heart races and anxiety grips you, take a moment to breathe and remind yourself that your spirit surpasses this fear. Listen to the whispers of your soul. Speak the truth boldly. I stand beside you. I shall remain by your side, unwavering and eternal. You find refuge within me. The world will attempt to persuade you that you need to achieve greater heights, accumulate more wealth, and embody more greatness to find tranquility. Yet I proclaim, tranquility does not stem from your achievements. Tranquility blossoms in the wake of my existence. The more time you share with me, the more grounded you will feel. It transcends mere effort. It is about maintaining proximity. Approach me not bearing a catalog of triumphs, but with a spirit unguarded. Arrive in your true form, unrefined, weary, with traces of emotion, yet filled with anticipation. I shall encounter you in your truth and elevate your unease into confidence. Call upon me when dread takes hold. Summon me when your thoughts begin to whirl. Even in a soft murmur, your voice reaches me. And when you utter my name, Divine Father, Sovereign Lord, you summon me to fulfill the unique purpose that is mine alone. Quell the tempest, vanquish the foe, revive your essence. No force in existence, whether terrestrial or infernal, can withstand the might of my voice. When I utter words, the universe heeds my call. As I advance, shadows retreat. When I embrace you, no force can reach you. Embrace the unknown of tomorrow with confidence. You stride into it with unmatched presence. I have already surpassed you. I stand in your future, already present. As I have done for you before, so shall I do once more. Recall the times I guided you through the storms you believed would consume you. Have I not delivered in the past? So what would compel me to halt at this moment? I remain unchanged through time, steadfast and eternal. My loyalty knows no bounds. My commitments are unbreakable. This is merely the beginning of your epic tale. This marks a pivotal moment. You are not teetering on the brink of disaster, but poised at the dawn of transformation. Do not allow anxiety to deceive you. Do not allow fear to deceive you into believing that everything is beyond hope. I am crafting something magnificent in your life at this very moment. The deepest shadows of sorrow are transforming into the striking script of salvation. You are not faltering. You are revealing your true essence. Embrace the journey. Have faith in the artisan who molds the earth with purpose and passion. And even in moments when your strength to pray seems lacking, remember this: I remain attentive. Even your form is revered by me. Your tears speak volumes. Your silence resonates. Your longing is profound. Your ache is palpable. It all resonates within me. I am not an aloof sovereign. I am your devoted Father. I approach those who are shattered in spirit. I heal the scars of the exhausted. I elevate the downtrodden in spirit. I am your sanctuary. I am your Savior. To inhale once more, cherished one. Embrace this moment and simply inhale. Release the things beyond your grasp. Place it before me. Allow me to take charge of this. Allow me to bear the burden, the concerns, the uncertainties. I possess it. Above all, I possess you. Let my words envelop you like a soothing balm, easing the turmoil within your spirit. Allow them to ease the rigid areas, refine the rough contours of your mind, and calm the tempest inside. My dear one, I sense the weight of your many unanswered questions upon your journey. Why events unfolded as they did, why opportunities vanished, why those you relied on chose to depart, why tranquility seems to elude us. Yet I must reiterate, my paths soar above yours, and my thoughts transcend what you can grasp at this time. One does not require every solution to find peace. Your desire for my presence is already fulfilled. You have been striving to understand pain, to dissect loss, to unravel silence, yet in this pursuit, you have worn yourself thin. You were not forged to bear the burden of questioning existence. That is why I beckon you even now to rise above the weight of overthinking and embrace the elegance of trust. It does not imply surrendering your intellect, your rationale, your discernment. It signifies yielding them to my command. It signifies acknowledging that I perceive what remains hidden to you, and that my insight is unparalleled. What seems to be a setback is frequently my celestial safeguard. What appears to be a void is actually my silent orchestration in the shadows. Even now, I am sowing the essence of tranquility deep within your being. Seeds that will flourish into power, insight, and happiness. Embrace the journey of development. True harmony cannot be achieved through coercion. It comes forth in submission. It arrives when you cease your relentless pursuit and begin to find solace in my assurances. I perceive the tight grip of your heart, striving fiercely to maintain its composure. Set them free. Extend your hands, your heart, your aspirations, and entrust them to me. You are protected in this space. You are just right for me. Your feelings do not intimidate me. Your frailty does not deter me. Indeed, it brings me near as I revel in being your unwavering support. Allow me to share a profound truth with you, a timeless revelation. Solitude is but an illusion. Though the foe has murmured deceit in the stillness, claiming that no one comprehends, no one values, not even I now bring forth the quietude that banishes him. I unveil the falsehoods and illuminate the essence of your being with unwavering clarity. I have arrived. I have eternally existed in this realm. As you traversed the depths of that sorrow, I stood unwaveringly beside you. In the solitude of the night, I embraced you with unwavering strength. As you fell apart, I bent close and murmured solace. You have always been supported. Your existence has always been enveloped in my affection, even in moments when it eluded your senses. Allow this truth to resonate profoundly within you. My love knows no bounds. It remains steadfast, unwavering in its presence. It is unaffected by your feelings, your errors, or your accomplishments. It is timeless, unwavering, powerful, and tender simultaneously. It envelops you, a bastion, a sanctuary. This is the standard I raise above your existence. And this love dispels all fear. When you truly understand the depth of your love, the urge to control every aspect of life fades away. You cease the pursuit of proving your value. You take your time to rejuvenate. You inhale life itself. You exist unbound. Dedicate a moment each day to be in my presence. Not merely in times of desperation, but out of the depth of your affection for me. Embrace this as the cadence of your existence. Adore, relax, yield, and do it all over again. Forget the elaborate language. All you need is genuine emotion. Allow your plea to be as straightforward as, Father, I am present. I seek your presence and I shall answer without fail. I shall inundate your essence with my tranquility. I shall bestow upon you the essence of renewal. I shall invigorate your thoughts and empower your spirit with unwavering might. You shall ascend from those moments, not merely consoled, but invigorated. Precious child, allow my light to pour through you, brightening every dark place. In the bond of divine love, we will mend hearts and bring peace to the broken. You not overlook the power I wield in silence. The realm revels in clamor, velocity, and creation. Yet I glide through silence. I evolve in quietude. I reconstruct in tranquility. In this serene realm, I am transforming you, not merely to endure but to ascend. The anxiety that once held you captive is now transformed into an extraordinary bravery. The dread that once bound you is beginning to falter. My child, proclaim my truth with unwavering confidence. I am a divine creation. I am liberated from fear. I am brimming with strength. I am adorned with destiny. I am enveloped in elegance. This is your essence. This is your legacy. Embrace your destiny with unwavering confidence. You exist not just for your own liberation. You possess the power to liberate those around you. You have been restored so that you can restore others. You are embraced so you may embrace. You possess the strength to inspire and uplift others. The universe anticipates the power of your expression. The universe eagerly anticipates your brilliance. Radiate one. Radiate with brilliance. Do not dull your brilliance to blend into shadowy realms of fear. You are destined to shine, to elevate, to proclaim the greatness of your divine essence with each breath you draw. The days to come may not shine with perfection, yet they will brim with potential and hope. You shall encounter challenges, yet you are now aware of the mighty forces that stand beside you. Though sorrow may still cross your path, joy shall remain by your side, unwavering and eternal. The echoes of fear may still linger, yet you have mastered the art of quieting them with unwavering truth. You are empowered. You stand ready. You have triumphed. Do not revert to what I have liberated you from. Allow the bygone to stay where it belongs. Grant pardon to what deserves release. Unleash what must be free. And stride ahead with welcoming hands, prepared to embrace every blessing I have set aside for you. My blessings will pursue you relentlessly. Your path shall be defined by my favor. My magnificence shall lead the way and protect you from behind. You are destined for greatness. You stride through a realm of plenty. Keep this in your mind forever. I am more than merely your creator. I am your guide. I guide you to tranquil shores. I rejuvenate your spirit. I stride alongside you through the valley, and I prepared a feast for you in the sight of those who oppose you. I bestow upon you a sacred blessing with this oil. Your cup runneth over. Without a doubt, blessings and kindness will accompany you throughout your entire existence, and you will reside in my abode for eternity. Indeed, if this word has ignited your spirit, spread it forth. May my words find their way to those yearning for inspiration. My precious child, will you come nearer to my heart and rest in the warmth of my love? Step into this sacred circle where my word breathes life and my mercy flows. Walk with me in faith, where truth grows deep and love never fades. Click join and become part of my everlasting family. Amen.